everybody, what is up? I hope y'all are having a great Friday. We are back with some more Pokémon Legends ZA Nuzlocke content. So, it is Friday. I'm very happy it's Friday. Yeah, so before I get into it, I do want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and supporting. I really appreciate y'all. We did get a, shout out from It's Tack Attack, who we raided yesterday, so make sure to go give them a follow. They were playing some COD stuff yesterday, so if you like Call of Duty, then that channel might be for you. But I do appreciate all the support, and yeah, we're continuing on with the Nuzlocke. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super pumped. We officially made it further than we ever have. Right, yesterday we beat Lebane. And so now we are in the position where we're prepping for our next battle. So let's do our recap, and then I will tell y'all what's going on and what we're up to. So, the team at this point is Olympic, the Avalugg. We've got Harley, the Mawile. We've got Semi, the Excadrill. Constantine, the Gengar. Poison Ivy, the Scolipede. Obito, the Gengar, not Gengar, sorry, Greninja. And then we've got a good chunk of mons in the box that we are able to rely on. So we've got Trevenant, Wispy Wiz, the Trevenant. We've got Moto, the Slowbro. Tartar, the Pupitar. Yormander, the Arbok. Fluttershy, the Pidgeot. Big Mac, the Emboar. Caramel, the Camerupt. Nala, the Pyroar. Lil Indominus, the Tyrantrum. Zaxi, the Barbicle. Grapes, the Ampharos. Nami, the Absol. And yeah, that is the current squad. So what we're up to right now is we're going to do the Jacinthe Tournament. And so what happens in this tournament is there are 3 different trainers that we have to face. And I was looking at level caps, and it looks like, so Jacinthe's level cap is level 59. Whereas the level cap for some of the others is a little bit higher. And so my goal is to get the mons to level 55 is the plan. So I got a little bit more of a way because in these like tournaments leading up to Jacinthe, Jacinthe is level 59. The first person I have to face has a level cap of 55. So I'm going to try to get the mons up to level 55 is the plan. We'll see how that goes. But now as per usual, any mon that dies, right, rules of the Nuzlocke, any mon that dies is gone for the entire rest of the run. You're only allowed 1 encounter per area. Let's see what else do I can probably do this real quick. Yeah, so you're only allowed 1 encounter per area. If a Pokemon faints, it's gone for the rest of the run. Besides that, if, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to think of if I can do this with a plus move or not. During the Mega Battles, if a Pokemon dies, once again, it's gone. If I faint, I lose the run. If all 6 of my Pokemon faint, I lose the run. So, it's a challenge. It's been a lot for sure, but it's been a lot of fun as well. This is our 4th run. So, we've definitely been doing it. This is our first time at rank B. The last time we got to rank C. So, we're making progress and learning from our mistakes. Now, I am allowed to Google things. I have beaten the game before, so this is not new to me. I have beaten the game. Yo, what's up, homie? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. How's your Friday going, homie? What's up? What's happening? Rank B, yes. Yes, we are in rank B. Yo, Felix, what's up? Welcome in. I hope y'all are having a... Oh, well, that was Seth. I hope y'all are having a great Friday. So, I am just doing some light grinding right now for Mega Shards. I might go into Battle Zone in a second to try to get some levels, because I want to get the Mons up to level 55 before going into this next part. Because we're going to take on Jacinthe and the tournament. And so, level cap technically is 59, but I'm going to wait till I'm actually fighting Jacinthe to get to the 59 level cap. Just because I don't want to accidentally overlevel. You're losing all your Valor. No! Dude, I just give you props for continuing on with Valorant. I haven't completely given up, but I've given up, for Valo for the most part. Alright, can I make this? I don't think I'll make this. Oh, come on, make it! Parkour! Yes! We made it. Alright. I'm gonna sneak past this dude. I'm not here. I'm not here. Yeah! We are sneaky. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to get some Mega Shards and try to get some more experience candies so I can get this guy here up to level 55 because I am going to need him. The fact is, I'm battling a bunch of... Actually, I don't know if I will need Greninja per se. There's a chance I'll need Greninja, but... I keep forgetting that the electric type person is an electric type person and not a ground person because I'm more concerned about their ground type moves than I am their electric type moves. So I always get confused. Do I still have it installed? Yes, I still have Valorant installed. I haven't undownloaded it yet. I just haven't logged on in a hot minute. Although I do need to reinstall Minecraft. That is one thing I do need to... Because I've been talking to Bunscraft about joining one of his servers, so I'm really excited for that. But no, okay, so my day, right? My day was good, for the most part. I was testing, and so testing is always a blast. Because the kids just get really nervous about it. And not that I enjoy them being nervous about anything, but it's always enjoyable when they do better than they think they did. You know, that's the part I'm looking forward to, is grading these tests and then realizing, oh, I had nothing to worry about. Because some of them don't have anything to worry about. Others do, but that's just par for the course, I guess. But no, so I woke up. I have to be at school at 8, right? I have to go to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, which is not that early. Like, it's really nice, especially for a school, just because we have long bus routes, and so that's why our start time's so late. So the kids don't start till like 8:30. Also, where am I at in terms of these stones? And so anyways, I have to be at school at 8. I woke up at 7:55. So I legitimately woke up 5 minutes before I needed to be at work today. I accidentally, like, I heard my alarm, I snoozed my alarm, but failed to snooze it. It was one of those situations. And then so, I got out of bed and I made it to school by 8:01. That is record time for trying to change and everything. Doing it better than a lot of people have played with. Yeah, I'm not one to give up fully. I just need to be in the mindset to try it again. What I might do is, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna try the, hello, Riolu. I'm sorry I lost you. Anyways, so, what I might try to do is, there's like the battle, like, it's like the solo battle thing, like where you have to get as many kills as you can. I might try that more, just to learn how to shoot. And then I will eventually try I'll eventually try unranked again, but it just is gonna be a minute before I go into that. Alright, come on, make it! Nope, nothing. I don't know what they expect us to do for that jump. Did you sense any guilty Okay. I have a couple, which Felix, I am so sorry that happened to you, dude. Really, that is not what this channel is supposed to be about. And so here's what, I have a couple suspects. Obviously, like, it's the internet. Oh, wait, I heard a shiny. Y'all, wait, there was a shiny. Did y'all hear that? Not that saving's gonna help me here, but what, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Felix, for cheering, for the bits. I appreciate that. Where is this thing? What did I spawn? Wait. Hold on. Because shiny spawns safe, unless you scare them away. But I definitely heard that. What in the world? Is it up on a roof? I'm gonna check the roof first. A lot of people get trolled by Pidgeys. I know that. That's not it. It's not the Scatterbug. Is it the Emolga? That's not it. Y'all, there definitely is a shiny somewhere. I have no idea where it is, though. And the saddest part is it could be in a certain, like, radius. Oh, I got it. Let's go. Okay. It's none of these. Could it be in the wild zone? It might be wild zone. Unless it's, like, in here somewhere. Is that it? Is it the Swirlix? I think that's out of radius. I'll check, but I don't think it's the Swirlix. It's the Swirlix. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is my first on-stream shiny. That's crazy. Assuming I catch it. Y'all. Let's go. Oh, that's big. Okay, that is huge. So we just got... Yeah, thank you, Felix. Let's go. We just got a shiny. Wow. Let's take a look at stats. Let's, we need to name this thing, y'all. What do we want to name it? It's kind of a yellowish color, which is interesting. It has plus special attack, minus defense, which I never like minus defense, but plus special attack is great on this. Yeah, that is wild, actually. Shiny encounter. Swirlix. Now, I don't know if Swirlix is a trade evolution. It might be. But, yeah, what do we want to name it, y'all? What are we naming our little, cotton ball here? Alright, change nickname. Any ideas, guys? We could always do like cream puff or something. I don't know, you guys get to choose names if you're paying attention. Otherwise, I might just go cream puff. Wow, I can't believe we got that shiny. That's awesome. Cream puff is nice. Okay, we'll go with cream puff. Yeah. Now it is level 17, so we do need to put some work to get it leveled up. But I do want to see Swirlix evolution. Okay, trading it. Okay, so it is a trade evolution, so we won't be able to use it for a hot minute. I mean, I could always use it as a Slurpuff, but or Swirlix, but I'm not gonna use it as Swirlix. Yeah, so we'll keep it cream puff for now. We'll throw it at the bottom just because I can't trade. So I have a Nintendo account. This specific profile is just not connected to the Nintendo account, so I need like a local trade in order to trade it. So he'll sit in the box for now, but still awesome, right? That is still great that we have that backup mon for the future. which is really, really cool. So anyways, as I was saying before, we are trying to, well, actually, I don't even know what I was saying before, but we're trying to, yeah, we're trying to get through this tournament. We're trying to level up the Mons so we can beat the tournament. Oh, suspects, right, thank you. I have gut feelings, but also, I don't know. One of my students was saying that they heard a freshman talking. Now, the interesting thing is I don't talk to the freshman. So if it is a freshman and I find out who it is, like, I'm not going to say I'm going to make their life miserable because, like, I'm not going to. I'm still going to support them, but they're definitely going to get a talking to. But yeah, one of my sophomores was like, yeah, I heard a freshman talking about it. I was like, interesting. They didn't say which freshman though, but they just said a freshman, so yeah, that's always fun. Alright, so I'm keeping rare candies for when I'm in there, but I'm gonna try to level up Greninja a little bit. We'll start with, honestly, we probably need like 50. There we go, that did enough, or did a lot. Their kids thought it was funny. Boys will be boys. Well, so the thing is, like, you don't know for, like, I don't know for sure it was actually a student. Now, I have a gut feeling just because the timing was too convenient. Right? But it's still not okay. Like, you might think it's funny and, like, it's fine that it's funny. I'm glad you didn't take it personally. But, like, I just don't ride with that stuff, you know? Like, it's not okay that, you know, they're coming in making fun of anyone and their likes. You know, I'm trying to build a safe place for people, so if they don't want to respect that, then peace out, you know? I'm not gonna rock with that. I mean, it's just the unfortunate reality that that's the world that we live in. Okay. I do need to get Wispy Woods up a little bit more. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them closer to a level to where, like, they could do something in a battle if I need them to. Like, obviously I'm not going to rely on them, but it's a little bit better than nothing. Okay. Pupitar is kind of at a good level, but I still want to get him a little closer. You know what's also sad? You don't get more types of candy until after you beat the main game. You're just stuck with the small candies until you win, which makes it really tough, but... Alright, so, plan is as follows. I need to get all of these Mons to level 55, so we're gonna start the rotation. I don't want too many of the lower leveled ones in at once. Yeah, Motomoto's fine in. I just have to make sure I'm not, like... Yeah, let's do that for now. Because there's a couple lower Mons in there. And then we're gonna do Battle Zone. There's a side mission where Jupiter had to be level 58. Pupitar. Interesting. Okay. I might have to check that out a little later. I haven't been doing too many side missions simply because there's some side missions that require a... What's it called? There are certain side missions that allow you to get a Pokemon, right? So like the Froakie mission, the Fennekin mission, I almost said mission, well, I said Michigan on accident, but, hello? Greninja? Thank you. But yeah, so the Fennekin mission, the Chespin mission, the trade missions, because I could technically do a trade. I'm not counting trades as separate encounters. Like, Boys is just too broken to be counted as a separate encounter from game. Now, I could get Boys. Boys might not be a bad call. And if you don't know the story of Boys, then, essentially... Speedrunners are disregarding the starter And the only purpose of the starter is who can get them to the Heracross trade mission the quickest. Because apparently that Heracross just has such a high attack that it can like break through anything. And so people are just going straight to get this trade Heracross called Boys. So, yeah. It's really cool stuff. So... Wait, oh yeah, you missed it. Yeah, so literally it started... I banned 4 people yesterday, I think, which is a record. So, congrats guys, at least you made that happen. Ooh, Dragonite. Or Dratini. Anyways, so like, there was one person who came in and literally listed the, what's it called? The acronym for, it's, I'm not going to say the words because I generally don't swear, but it's, S-Y, what is it? S-Y-B-A-U. Right? And so it's an acronym for, I had to look it up and then I banned them, but it's shut your B-word, A-word up. So there was that. That was a separate one. And then there was another student, like I had asked the question of the day yesterday, which was like, what TV shows do you like? And Felix had responded and Bunscraft had responded. And then it literally was like, this kid just went after, like said something weird about like, or I think they said no one cares Felix or whatever. And then like, then they started talking about, you know, what Felix said, that. And, yeah, and then after that, I'm like, I'm done. And then there was one other one. I don't remember exactly what the last one was, but it was just, it was an interesting day, and none of my mods were on, so I had to do it myself. It was a good time. Nah. Here's the thing. You put yourself online. Like, I feel worse for Felix, although Felix is taking it like a champ, so I'm not too worried. But, like, because I can almost guarantee that those are my students, which is sad, but it happens. Okay. Let's see. Can I do this? Nope. Alright. So, I messed up, and I gotta go back. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. I'll just climb down and go for it again. Parkour. Anyway, so when you put yourself on the internet, like in general, like I knew when I was starting this that there are always people who are just either uneducated, unempathetic, or both, you know? And so I wanted to create a safe space for people, you know, and that's partially why I started this whole thing. And so I knew going in that someone somewhere would find me, and then they would obviously say some dumb stuff. You know, it's unfortunate that it has to happen, sure, but like, you know, that's just life. And even off the internet, you know, like bullying, wars, all those things started before the internet was a thing, and now people can just do it from their phones, so. The last one bothers me. He made a weird remark to you about me. Oh! I don't think that was a dude. I think that was a girl. But anyways, there was a whole thing. I'm not gonna say the story right now just because my students could be watching eventually. No, you're good, dude. As I said, I allow light. Very light swearing, for the most part. But yes, you're A-okay with that one. That's a true statement. Oh no, it's definitely immaturity. 100%. But the thing is, like, they see so much, like, of this stuff, like, it's so normalized to them. You know, like, there are creators out there that, you know, they'll follow who just completely normalize it and make it sound cool. Like, I don't know if y'all heard of, like, a great example of it is like devious licks. Like, do y'all remember it was during like post-COVID when they were, like, we were finally recovering a little bit, and yeah, so like students were doing devious licks, aka they would have to go into any sort of public place and steal stuff. And it was normalized, although theft and property damage are both crimes. And so there were just a lot of schools who literally, like, I think the school that I work at, I wasn't there at the time, so I wouldn't know, but like soap dispensers were torn off walls, bathroom stall doors were taken off. Like, it was just a wild time. So, like, it just shows the immaturity of youth. Now, don't get me wrong, were we all there once? Probably. Like, there's a good group of people who probably did that as well. I'm not saying y'all, and I didn't, personally. But, like, I had my moments. I mean, like, I didn't do anything crazy, but, like, I definitely messed up. So, like, I was homeschooled for my middle school era, and I was so stressed. Like, I was under duress so much that, like, I started cheating on assignments. Now, we had to teach ourselves everything from, like, a textbook. And I'm, like, in 7th grade. Right? So, like, I'm still pretty young at the time. But I remember I was cheating for probably a year in my math. Because I was just so stressed because, like, my stepmom and, like, there were things going on. Now, it's no excuse, but, like, it happens. And so, like... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to restore health. I want a dragon type move, please. Oh, wait, ooh, oh, no! I don't know who or what. Yeah, I was definitely... Oh, it's a bomb smell. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's terrible. That is the worst case scenario that could have happened. There we go. Okay. So anyways, my brother finally caught me cheating, right? It was years. And my brother finally, you know, caught me because he would work across from me all the time, and then he saw me, like, checking my answer sheet. Now, how my stepmom didn't know, like, she just didn't check the stuff. So, like, it was kind of surprising that she never found out when literally there was no work shown and it was just a list of answers. But anyways, so I ended up yelling F you to my brother because I was so mad. And so pretty much after that, and like before that, you know, I was raised Christian, and so like I was told swearing was wrong anyway, but after that I made a vow that I would try not to swear ever again, just because the time that I did, it was out of such anger and immaturity that, I don't know, it just wasn't worth it. So I don't know, swearing for me is a personal choice, but also I just feel like in general, and I'm not saying this for everyone, right, do not get me wrong, this is not 100% applicable to any and all situations, but like, I feel like a lot of times people swear, I didn't mean it, 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 I didn't mean it. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. We're good though. Okay, I used work up so my defense was raised. I just think it comes from either immaturity or negativity. And like, I'm not saying 100%. I mean, there are plenty of people who use like the B word endearingly or whatever, right? But I don't know, it's just a personal choice I make. Personal and semi, you know, faith-based. But yeah. But I don't know. What makes me mad is, like, the kids just think that it's funny to come in and make fun of people, like, that they don't even know because they're behind a screen. Like, just because, like, I'm the one running it. I don't know. Like, that part made me more mad than even just the swearing. With blue collar and your head will spin at my work. Besides, but at my work buddies, it's insane. Yeah. Alright, so Fluttershy and Motomoto are fully leveled, so we're gonna bring them down here. I'm gonna throw this dude and... oh, I have a fire type still. Let's go with... oh, Olympic's already level 55. I didn't realize Olympic was level 55. And Harley's level 55 as well. Okay, Zaxi. Let's see, is it... yeah, alright. So we're gonna ZL, these two go up. I was like, this box is a mess. It is what it is, but we're working on it slowly. Yeah, so I need these three, and Harley is at level as well. There we go. Alright, now we're all good and organized. Next up, here we go. Who are we battling? What are we battling? It's gonna be a Pokemon of some sort. Where is everybody? I think I heard something. Oh, Vanillish. Who's facing me? Turn around. Yeah, jumpstart. Yeah, like, I don't know, people swear a lot, and as I'm saying, like, it's not like, let's try Trevenant. Wispy is definitely gonna take a hit here, but, oh, that could have been really bad, actually. The crunch could have been awful there, but luckily I had something that helped me survive, I think. I think it was Hornleech. I think Hornleech made it survive. We'll see where that, oh, we have full health. Okay. Perfect! Nice job, Wispy. Yeah, Simipour is actually scary in this game. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's not that Simipour is that crazy of a mon. It's just that it just has such a wide moveset. Also, okay, I've always been curious, what is this move? So the user places the Curse of the Forest on targets. This adds the grass type. Oh. Well, I don't want to add grass type to targets. I mean, maybe sometimes, but like... Woodhammer, oh, user will take damage, so I gotta be careful with that. Growth is interesting. I could do Shadow Claw instead of Woodhammer. Maybe we do that. Unless I use like a TM. Other thing I can look at is Greninja. Because my attack is super high on Greninja. Yeah, okay, I think we're good for now. Alright, sweet, next! It is a Medicham, so I'm gonna use... what am I gonna use? Well, it is Psychic type, so it'll Ghost be... yeah, here we go. Let's try it plus Phantom Force to make sure I kill. This is so hype. Yeah! Phantom Force is such a cool move, y'all. I remember when it was first introduced with, like, Giratina. Like, that is just... epic. Okay, also, I am gonna use Caramel, although he is over level at this point. Oh, Rock Blast will hurt a little bit, but we're fine. We can eat that. Let's go, Caramel! Alright, oh yeah, I gotta switch out. So, Caramel is done, and so we're gonna throw Nala in. We'll save the best for last. Some of the smaller ones are getting up to level. So, okay, what is... Oh, we're by the ice type thing. That makes sense. Alright, it's a Slagoo. Now they're looking right at me, so I don't think... Yeah, come closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer, baby, baby. Okay, heads up. Please do it. Yeah! We got that. Ain't nothing to it. Ooh, I can learn Giga Impact. I don't know, I feel like there are pros and cons to Giga Impact. Alright, there's a third. Who's the third? I might want to use a plus move here. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a plus move. Yes, we are very sneaky. There we go. Nothing to it, y'all. There ain't nothing to it. Okay, but speaking of my students, it's so funny because, like, first things first, I do want to clarify. Not all of them are entirely immature, right? And just because they're immature doesn't mean they're bad people, right? Like, I love what I do. You know, they bring so much joy and stress, but so much joy into my life. Right, I do want to clarify it. Like, I'm making it sound like teaching is absolutely awful and these kids are absolutely awful. Like, are there some jerks? Yes, without a doubt, there are 110% some jerks. But, like, it's a situation where, I don't know, there's a balance to it. And we can do this. I'm fine, bring it. Let's go. Oh, wow, okay. But, like, so, some of my students were saying, hey, sire, like, we're super... Oh, whoops, I accidentally doxed myself. We gotta delete that one. Hey, teach, we gotta, what's it called? We like that you're streaming, right? And then they're like, hey, we need to... What's it called? We want you to do Fortnite. And I was like, I haven't played Fortnite in so long, guys. Like, you really want me to do Fortnite? And they're like, yeah, we want you to do Fortnite. And I was like, Fortnite is so cool. You'll get so many followers to become so popular. And I'm like, I'm not trying to become popular, guys. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's just so funny. So I told them, I was like, because y'all want me to, I will do a Fortnite stream just for you guys. But I need to finish what I'm doing first. Pick a man's game, Apex Legends, Fortnite. Both are stressful. Okay. No, it would be for my students. Alright, let me be very clear. I would do one Fortnite stream for my students. And then... maybe another one eventually if I end up enjoying it again, but I don't think I'm gonna end up enjoying it again. So, yeah, but my students specifically were like, hey, teacher, do Fortnite. Yeah, I'll do one for them. But I'm willing to try other games, though. Like I mentioned, like I definitely want to hop in one of your Minecraft servers and try to get back into Minecraft a little bit. So, like, that'd be really fun. I also, what is that new game that came out? Arc Raiders? Like, I don't know, Arc Raiders seems pretty fun too. I join you on Fort, but I say some above PG-13 stuff. Look, as I've said, I am just filtering myself. I did not state that this is a completely family-friendly channel. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right, I did not say this is completely family friendly. Let's be very clear there. And so, I am down to play, like, and also, to be fair, like, let's just say I ever stream Borderlands, right, which I'm down to do Borderlands. Borderlands is definitely not PG-13. Or above, Borderlands is definitely above PG-13, like... You're not gonna avoid it. Like, I am chill with it. And it's so funny. Like, y'all don't have to change what you do for me or, like, the channel. Like, I just ask that you don't be excessive, right, is all. Like, just don't talk about, like, I don't know, intimate, like, sex, I guess? I don't know. Like, y'all are grown adults. It is different for you guys when it's different, like, for, like, the kids. Like, I've never said this is entirely, like, family-friendly. Like, I don't put family-friendly titles on my channel for a reason. Now, there might be family-friendly streams, but, like, anytime I do Pokemon, that's generally family-friendly. But, like, Borderlands? Yeah, Borderlands is not going to be family-friendly. That game is 110% not family-friendly. And these kids do it more than I do. Like, do I want them to see a world where someone can be out here and, like, do stuff without swearing all the time? Yeah, like, that's what I do. But, like, if I ever game with you guys, y'all don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Like, y'all are good. Okay. If you could pick a Pokemon as a pet, what would it be? Ooh. I love Togekiss or, like, Zero. It would be, okay, so I always imagined, like, having a dream team, right? You know, like they do in the anime. So, like, I don't know if I could pick one as a pet, but, like, if I had a dream team, it would be, Hisuian Decidueye specifically. Zeraora could be part of that rotation. Togekiss. Braviary. Ideally Hisuian Braviary, but either Braviary would work. I mean, I love Piplup. Piplup would be like a cute pet, although that'd be hard to take care of. And then like Hisuian Gudra. Like, I don't know why I like the Hisuian mons, but I think they're really cool. Oh, Ditto. I mean, that's fair, but I just wouldn't want it shape-shifting on me, because Ditto in the anime can be scary. Right? Like, they've had Ditto straight up, like, doing some crazy stuff in the anime. So, like, I don't know if I'd want Ditto, but, yeah. Wanting to play Minecraft Realm today, part of another one. They need me to build an iron farm and storage system. Took about almost 3 days. Define friendly because my family isn't friendly. I know what it means, just being fun. LOL. As a pet, I would probably want Litten. I already have cats, and that cat would be fire. Ha ha ha. But good one. But yeah, like, I think, I don't know, if I had to pick one as a pet, probably Togekiss. I've always loved Togekiss as a kid. You know, Togekiss is just too cool of mine. Alright, what rank is this dude? This is Lucario. Oh, also, I don't have anything to beat Lucario right now. We're going down. We're going back down. I'm not taking out Lucario. Because everyone... You want an Onix? You can crush your enemies. Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. Hi there. Oh, I'm shocked he didn't see me for the longest time. Also, I don't know how that went down. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Ooh, that will hurt a little bit. That's gonna hurt a lot of bit. We gotta switch here somehow. Woo! Okay. There we go. Next one. Who's last? Hippowdon is not really good here. I have 2 mons that could take care of it, but alright. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, come on, Ilvido. Yeah! Obido! First dub as a Greninja. Yeah, Onix would destroy the living room. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it would break the house. Alright, I'm trying to go down here. I'm trying to get out this way. Okay, we're not doing bad with leveling though, honestly. Like, we're getting pretty far. in our levels here. Alright, there's definitely someone waiting at the top of these stairs, or somewhere up here. No one? Oh wait, not. Ah, that makes sense. I should probably switch. I'm like, I'm right there. So, yeah. That's fun. Oh, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Okay, I'm gonna switch actually into, although this doesn't really help me either, but it's poison jab, just a quick poison jab before the next psychic type move. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, Onyx would be interesting to have. It definitely would be tough to upkeep, but like maybe if you get a large barn space. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't work. Why does my psychic... I don't know why I'm doing this. That's gonna hurt, but I think I can use a Leech Life here. Recover most of that HP. There we go. Woo! That could've been bad. We're good though. We're still living. Another Meowstic. Amazing. Please do it. Ooh, okay. Come on. Please, let's go! Okay. I definitely heard the, wheel thing. That definitely was a little too close for comfort there. 100%. 27. Oh, wait, do you have coffee? No, you have just bonus cards. Good times. It's like, I don't really need... Alright, sounds good, dude. Alright, let's see the levels. So, I'm still doing pretty good. I definitely will probably use candies for a chunk of this. Alright, poison jab. Go, Arbok. Yeah! Okay, you know what I'm super pumped about? Oh, well, that's not great for me. What's my answer here? Do I have an answer here? I don't think I have an answer. I mean, I guess Tyrantrum, although it's kind of scary. Alright, we just got a plus move Earthquake and just take it out before it uses fairy type moves. Beautiful. What's next? Slurpuff! Poison type! Yeah! Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, let's go! Oh, what's Pokey Ticket? Wait, Bunstrap, what's Pokey Ticket versus, like everything else? Alright, oh, Arbok. I can take care of an Arbok. Oh, wait, my Yonder is level 55. We gotta switch it out. Let's go with, Nami? Okay, also real quick, I am gonna run to the restroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I will be RB. Alright, y'all, we are back. Sorry about that. Sometimes I just gotta take care of business. If you know, you know. Anyways, so, okay, the Poke Ticket is a special item you can get in events and recommend streamers' channels after a catch goal is reached. Okay, Poke Loyalty level. Next level, increase stone drop chance by 5% in this stream. Oh, cool! Nice! If you get popular in PCG, you can apply for recommended and then featured. You get special gifts and rewards, can host tournaments and more. You can apply through their Discord and you can see qualifications to become one. That ticket was from a mystery mission in the weekdays, or weeklies. I just got it, not sure what I did. I think at 1,000 catches, you can get extra 5% to catch a shiny. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Alright, yeah, there's so much on PCG. Like, I haven't played too much, like, on my own. Alright, I've gotta go after this Arbok. I'm trying to go after this one here. Try not to get seen. Yeah, let's go. Alright, Scolipede is a little tougher, but we got this. So I got a Rock Slide. Ooh, Iron Tail will hurt a little bit, but we should be able to take it out with a Rock Slide, just like that. Let's go. But yeah, if you're just hopping in, I hope you're having a great day, a great Friday. Yeah, thank you, Felix, for the bits. Appreciate that. We are just training up our mons to do this tournament for the thank you. Yeah, we're trying to do this tournament for the what's called Jacinthe, so that we can get into rank, like the next rank up. Alright, there's an Ivy. Here we go. Oh, Mystical File was hurt, but we're good though. We got that. Yeah. And so the goal is to get the Mons to level 55. Okay, what do I want against this thing? Oh, get out, get out. There we go. Easy. Nothing to it. We got 17 wins. 17 wins is not bad. I know someone got like 40. Like, I think that's like the record I've seen, is someone's gotten 40 wins in a single battle zone, which is just crazy. Now, I guess very technically, if you like hyper over level your mons, right? And you stay on easy forever. Now, granted, you have like the level cap on like obedience. So like that could impact it probably, but like, alright, that's a simi. Oh, I didn't make it. I did get a lot of battles done. I did get a lot of levels, so that definitely helps for sure. Now, what I do want before going into this tournament is I do want enough candies and stuff to make sure that, what's it called? Make sure that if I'm in there and I can't leave, I can still stay on level. Because, as I said, Jacinthe is at level 40, well, not 40, sorry, 59. Right? And so, the other ones are level 55. So, let's see, I don't have a lot of candies. I have 460 Mega Shards. So I do need to do a quick Mega Shard hunt. Now, I have not done the math yet to figure out exactly how many you get from going around Prism Tower, but I know Prism Tower is one of the best places to get these at. But yeah, so some stuff to look forward to for this battle. We will have a Tyranitar, because Pupitar evolves at level 55. And so we will be able to get our Tyranitar before we go into this, which is huge. And I'm super pumped about that. We do also have a new shiny, right? We just picked up a shiny Swirlix, which was really exciting. That did happen on stream, so it was really exciting. And the unfortunate thing about Swirlix, though, is that I can't evolve it, because I don't have my Nintendo account linked to this thing, so I have to hunt down someone again to help me with trade evolutions. which is easier said than done. It took me a minute last time to hunt someone down in my area. So, like, I have a lot of friends and family. I was, like, I can trade with normally, but because it needs to be local, that's a little tougher. Tell me why I was playing online right now and a Garchomp spam Earthquake 4 times in a row. That person's 12. That's crazy, dude. Was their speed high? Because I know that if you increase your speed, that increases... So when you have your stats, right? Now, Felix, you probably know this, but for those who don't, you have your stats in your game, right? You have HP, which is your hit points, your health. Special attack, which are certain moves that are special attack moves, and certain moves that are physical attack moves. Then you have your special defense and defense, right? And so attack attacks the defense stat, and special attack attacks the special defense stat. Speed does not impact the Pokemon's move speed. What it impacts is the rate at which moves refresh. So, when you have Greninja use a move, for example, like Water Shuriken, it has a cooldown time, right? And so, it's kind of hard to see just because it would need to be back to back. Yeah, so it's already reloaded, but like, I'm trying to hurry up and get somewhere before... Oh, maybe I can't show you guys. But like, it'll take that Water Shuriken a general, what is it, 12 seconds to load. So anyways, that speed decreases, or increases when your speed is up. So your EVs are fully trained, but I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if people found a way to hack it, but it's kind of surprising. They must be on a Switch 1. It's my guess. Right? I'm not saying that Nintendo can't, like, change everything. But, like, I think it's probably a lot easier to do mods and to do hacks on a Switch 1 than it is on a Switch 2. Because Nintendo, y'all I'm sure heard about the whole Nintendo thing with them, like, completely bricking your Switch if you try anything dumb on it. Like, if you try hacking it or modding it in any way. So, yeah, I don't know. It's... I don't understand, like, people who would want to hack that. Or how they even could, to be honest. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to check my satchel. I need to see how many of these I have. I have 756, so I need to find, like, 20 more. So I know one place I can go where I can get 100, but that only accounts for the 100 that I need. Less than a second in between? Yeah, that's... Unless it was, like, Earthquake Bulldoze, but even then, like, that's still a tough combo. And you can't have Earthquake set to multiple move slots. I don't know, dude. I don't know if you can report online. I would report that, 100%. Oh, it's gonna do it into a bush, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I just heard that, like, toxic strats can be broken. Now, toxic strats can also work against you, but I love doing Water Shuriken into walls. It's a lot of fun, guys. Just throwing a move. Found a video of someone doing that. Of what? Putting the same move in 4 move slots? Or... Like, wait, what did you find the video of? Sorry, I said like 20 different ideas in 1 second, so I don't exactly know which one you found the video of. Alright, we gotta be pretty close to this. I'm gonna go over to Quartz Sodaco. So I think the plan is I'm gonna do one more night. Like, I'm gonna do one more battle zone. Just so I can save candies for when I'm in the belly of the beast. But yeah, I don't know if I'm excited for this tournament or if I'm nervous, because I know, I did look it up. Apparently it's the same 3 every time. I was worried that it would be completely random every time and I wouldn't know what to expect. But I think it is the same exact 3 trainers every single time. Now, would it be cool if they randomized it? I mean, like, they've done randomized tournaments before. Like, they started that in Sword and Shield, I think, was the randomized tournaments with the people. So I think it would have been cool if they did a randomized, but for the sake of the run, I am glad they did not. I'm about to hit this person in the head instead. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's find a bench, which is right here. Let's do another battle zone, and then let's go to this thing. Oh, spamming Earthquake and Pokemon coming out of a Beast Ball. Of a Beast Ball? Since when are there Beast Balls in this game? And does that mean we're getting Ultra Beasts? And, like, did they explain how to, or, like, did they just do it, and then someone maybe copied it? Yeah, dude, if that's actually happening in ranked battle, like, Pokemon needs a way to report. Like, that's not okay. That's not fair. Alright, Aromatisse. What are we doing level-wise? Okay, so I need to use this dude again. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, that was unavoidable. Oh, Psychic hurts. I could have tried. I'm hoping that there's not another Pokemon, because I don't have a good set for this. We might risk Tyrantrum here and hope that there's no... Okay, Earthquake, Earthquake, Earthquake. Please hurry up! Woo, we're good. Oh, there's one more? Seriously? Who they got? Slurpuff. Of course it's Slurpuff. What's my answer to Slurpuff here? Oh, wait, I can't use Protect. Okay, well, I should just hit a move. And then switch to Trevenant. That's probably my best play here. Because it's the only thing that's not super effective against. Yeah, Pokemon really needs a way to report online. Because, like, if they're gonna risk, or, like, if Nintendo's gonna come out and be like, hey, if you hack your Switch, then, like, we're gonna brick it or something. Like... if they're not following through on that. And, like, I understand that, like... is it a weird concept in general? Yeah, but, like, would it help with situations like that? Also, yes. Alright, so this is level 55. This is level 55. And so I should throw Emboar into the squad. I should throw... oh, Yomurder's good. So I just got 2 more. Now I should probably throw Constantine in first. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll use Emboar for this. Oh, well, didn't really need Heat Crash, but it'll work. There we go. Alright, Talonflame. Who's the mon, I guess, Talonflame. Oh, thank you for hitting a, I don't know if I'll hit. Of course I won't hit, because it's, there we go. Got him. But yeah, Felix, I give you mad props for doing it online. I just don't have the patience for getting all the way to rank A. Like, maybe I'll try it, but I just don't have the patience to go out, catch all, like, the perfect IV Pokemon, or EV, IV, whatever it is, Pokemon, and then, like, you know, spend endless hours grinding to get to rank A. Like, rank whatever K was it to get the Greninjite was enough. Now, I don't have it in this game, which is really sad, because, you know, online play is not a thing right now, but it's, yeah, I gave you mad props for that. Alright, so Absol's level 55. Sweet, I get another ice type, which is perfect. Yeah, let's go. There are 4 Mega Stones from ranked you can get so far. Well, okay, I still haven't gotten the Delphox. I need to do that before that ends. I got Greninjite. What are the other 2? Like, there are 2 more you can get from ranked? Like, what are the other 2 you can get? Alright. I think that's blocked off. Yeah, that's blocked off, so we're gonna go this way. Ah, the random Aggron. Perfect. Let's go, Obito! Yeah! Beautiful! Steelix, I think I can deal with Steelix. Ooh, it missed. That's probably gonna hurt a little bit. We're good though. Steelix is one, I'm telling you, Steelix, Onyx, Gyarados. You wouldn't think they can move, but they have such a, like, utility moveset, like, dig, bounce, where they're just moving constantly. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Is there no one over here? Seriously? Oh, there might be someone in this alley. Yeah, Scyther. Alright, what's the play here? Honestly, I'd like to try Pupitar. I don't know what moveset I have on Pupitar, though. Rock Blast. Yeah, okay, we can try Pupitar here. I'm not here. I'm not here. Thank you for turning around. Yeah, run to the Rock Blast. Alright, well, Ampharos is level 55. We got one more Scyther here. So I think the rest of this I definitely need to do with candies to an extent. Like, especially with when Emboar gets the level. But, I don't know, we'll see. They're pretty good level. Oh, oh, it's lower rank now? I know it's lower rank. Oh, you can get Baxcalibur? Oh, Season 4. Yeah, but it's not Season 4 yet. It's only Season 2, isn't it? So, like, I mean, technically you can still only get the 2, right? You can only get the, well, that, Wait, so, okay. Greninja, Delphox are current. And then I'm assuming Season 3 is Chestnut? Right, Season 3 would be Chestnut, and then Season 4 would be Baxcalibur. Which also, wild mega pull, by the way. Right, I used the Baxcalibur in my original playthrough, and so I was pumped when I heard that we were getting Baxcalibur. It's an interesting mega. It looks pretty cool. Oh, Emboar is level 55, so I gotta be cautious how I approach this now. Just because I don't think anyone can take on a dragon type, per se. I should probably keep a backup in my party, based on experience. Yeah, because they're still all pretty low in the leveling spectrum. Yeah, let's try Mawile for this, honestly. Let's keep Mawile in. Let's do that, and then I can use Emboar as backup as well. Alright, Play Rough, which I'm so pumped I have Play Rough on this thing. Because its attack is so good. Okay. Wait, so I am right on that. What is the play here with the... Oh, I could probably use Pupitar. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Come on, Pupitar! Yeah! Way to go, buddy. Yo, I am so pumped for this T-Tar that we're gonna get. This Tyranitar is gonna be so good for this run. Alright, Vanillish. It's a little bit of a risk, but I can, and probably will use Rock Blast here. Oh, well, please. Woo! We just got out of that. That did nothing? Why did that do nothing? Please dodge. Hit the tree. Hit the tree. Oh, Icicle Crash will hurt. Ooh, we dodged! With the dodge! Let's go, Pupitar. Let's go, Tar. Oh, of course it's Simipour. Why wouldn't it be Simipour? Alright. Nice slash. Oh, Focus Blast, that'll hurt a lot. Oh, why did I not use... Oh, well, yeah, because of Crunch. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I'm just saying, Simipour Focus Blast, I think it has, like, Rock Blast, Hydro Pump, and Crunch. Like, that is such a crazy moveset on Simipour. Oh, well, I didn't realize we had a coffee. Might as well take the coffee now that I got healed. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's get some of these prize medals. Because money is great. Not that I really need money. I'm not buying things too often. Oh, Garbodor. What is Gengar? What is Gengar's moveset currently? I haven't looked at Gengar's moveset in a hot minute. So I can learn Confusion. So I'll learn Confusion instead of Curse right now. And then it is a special attacker. So I don't want anything physical. So no Shadow Sneak. Shadow Ball, though, I will gladly take. And then Sludge Wave is fun instead of Haze. That's a solid moveset right there. Alright, let's go, Constantine. Now, I don't have the Gengarite yet, and I don't exactly remember how to get it. I don't remember when you get Gengarite. But if I can keep this long term, I'm super pumped for what's in store here. Alright, Icy Winds for the sake of it. Shadow Ball! Let's go! Yeah, Felix, you got a starter! You got a Turtwig! Congrats on the Turtwig! But yeah, so... Oh, wait. It's the... exclamation bar, Pokey, Catch. I don't know if I have anything. Oh, the Pokemon already escaped. I missed that. Oh, I didn't see that part. Okay. Caesar. I might as well just use Emboar on that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I do have to watch the... Okay, down's gonna hurt a little bit, but we're good. Yeah. Alright. So, these two are getting pretty close, and I don't want to accidentally... Like, 56 is fine, and as I said, the level cap is technically at 59. But I'm still not trying to, like, hyper over-level. So, I think... Check summary... I could probably use... Honestly, Cameron's fine here. For my fire type. And then maybe... I wish I didn't have to go... Yeah, Absol's fine. I'm just trying to get a couple more levels on these guys here before I use candies on them. Going to be popping it in and out. I'm crushing it. Oh, cool! Yeah, welcome in, Irish. Good luck on the Magic tournament. I hope that you do well, and you'll have to let us know how it goes. But yeah, so... Speaking of cards and trading card stuff, I am doing I have a Pokemon trade day tomorrow, which I'm really pumped about it. It happens every other week. And I haven't been able to go for a while because I've had like cross-country stuff and like cross-country meets. And so it's just been really hard to go. And I am very excited to try and get more cool Pokemon for my personal collection. I do need to update my personal binder, though. My personal binder is getting pretty full and pretty unorganized. Sorry. Okay, Gengar! Although Crunch is definitely a possibility with this thing, but I'm gonna plus move it and hope that it gets out. Yeah, there we go. Pupitar, I could probably use Icy Wind again. Although the ground on poison is not really smart. That's not really smart at all. Alright, come on. There we go. So far undefeated going into round 4. Oh, thank you, Irish. Okay. What's the plan here? I don't think I have a plan, guys. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Oh, Brutal Swing's not... Well, okay. We just gotta hit something. Okay. There we go. Trevenant for the win. Alright. That's funny. I actually ran out of auto heal items. I never thought that would happen. Alright, but we're gonna do this real quick while I'm here. I probably should not stay on board. Oh, thank you for feeding Sparky, Irish. My best card in my personal binder? Well, so it depends on perspective. I did get gifted a base set Charizard. So that is probably my best card overall. Alright, we gotta go back to a Pokemon Center then. We gotta go get some healing items. Here, let me grab my personal binder for you guys. Not that you can see much of it, but might as well show off a smidge. Yeah. So, I collect specific things, right? I collect very specific cards. And, let's see. So, the main ones that I have that are cool. And, like, I haven't graded anything before, but, like, there's one card that I pulled that I want to get graded, and it's this one. So, this was a gifted, from a pack of Prismatic, I believe. And so I pulled this, what is it, the Raging Bolt EX from Prismatic. So that's really cool. And then I pulled this Keldeo EX recently. I don't think the centering's great on this one, but it's still a really cool card. And then this is the best thing in my collection, technically. It is the most valuable thing. It is a base set Charizard. My favorite, though... So yeah, I just collect a lot of cute stuff. Let's see, some of my favorites I can pick out real quick are, let's see, I really like this Torchic. I don't know if it'll show with the lighting, but I really like that Torchic. It just has a nice shine to it, and, like, it's really pretty. I have, let's see. I have this Dragonite, which is pretty cool. Now, I don't know all the sets that these came from. Some of these were purchases, not pulls. But, like, that Dragonite is really cool. And then... I just thought this Rayquaza art was really cool. It was the black and yellow, like the gold Rayquaza. So, like, that's a really cool card I have. Let's see. Oh, right. And then I was able to pick this up. This is a, I believe, Korean tag team Alolan Raichu and Raichu. So, like, that was a really fun card. That was a really fun pickup because usually tag team cards go for a ridiculous amount. And, like, I love Alolan Raichu. And so I thought that was a cool one. Let's see. Going through... So let's see, I have like a lot of Braviaries, I have a lot of Turtonators, Cerulege, or Armarouge. I have my, you can't really see it too well on the camera, but I have my Togekiss collection here. Lots of really fun Togekiss cards. And then, oh wait. Other side of it. My bad. That side. I can't really tell what side y'all are seeing, but yeah, so I have my Togekisses. I have my Rowlet collection. I have my, do I have two of those? No, I have Togekis. My Decidueye and Hisuian Decidueye. My Zeraora. So this one's one of my favorites, not because, like, not necessarily because it's like the coolest card out there, but like it was the first big hit I pulled. I pulled it out of a Dollar Tree pack when I was in college. When they did those, like the dollar packs at Dollar Tree. And so that's what got me back into collecting, although I wasn't able to fully collect until later. But I got a lot of cool Zeraoras, got some Excadrills. I do have one of the Cynthia's Garchomps from, what's it called, Destined Rivals. So that was a really fun pickup. Now, I was so jealous. My younger cousin, so I got them a bunch of packs from my card shop, right? And they literally, it was like a random, like, mystery box or bag thing. So they opened the bag, they got like a couple, like, they got like a random Japanese pack, and they got a Destined Rivals pack, which was rare enough as is. They pulled the secret rare Cynthia from that pack, and I was so jealous because I'd not ever pulled a card that rare in my life. So the fact that they pulled that was just insane. I was so happy. Yeah, so they pulled, let's see, it was Cynthia's, let's see, Cynthia's Garchomp, Secret Art, Destined Rivals. Yeah, so they pulled this card, my younger cousin. And, like, number one, gorgeous art. Absolutely gorgeous. But secondly, in terms of, like, sales and stuff, how do I get out of this? In terms of sales, like, according to price charting, if you're able to get, well, okay, it went down a little bit since they got it. But, like, PSA 10s are only going for $112 now. They were going, oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's why it's not as much. I was like, why is it not a lot of money? Because it's the cheap one. Yeah, this thing, raw, ungraded, goes for $265 now. PSA 10 is an $887 dollar card. That's crazy. So, and keep in mind, my cousin is like 10. So it was a cool opportunity to teach them about like Pokemon and stuff, and about, because they were into Pokemon before and they collected some cards, but I really got them into it. Sorry to my cousin's parents, but yeah, it was just so funny. All right, I'd like to buy. We need to get some potions for out and about. I'll probably buy like 75 of these ones. Then I'll pull some hyper potions as well. Yeah, who thought we'd be buying potions during a Nuzlocke, huh? This is just me being lazy and not wanting to go to Pokemon Center. However, we will sell all of our revives. And sell all of our max revives, because we can't use those. Yeah, good times. And then, I don't really need the Pokeballs, like the normal Pokeballs. I have a lot of Ultra Balls, so I'm good for a while. Now, I'm not the type of person who will, like, use a specific kind of ball for things. I just use what I can for catch rate. Yeah, we're gonna make all our money back by cleaning the streets. Yeah, there we go. Money is infinite in this game. Between battle zones and between things that you can pick up, money is infinite. Okay, that's awesome, especially that Charizard I bought from a Twilight Masquerade booster box. Oh, no way, you hit the Greninja? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that is a big pull, dude. Okay, I got a couple battles left. Let's go back to Battle Zone. And then I'll do a little bit more Mega Shard getting stuff. And then I will go to the tournament, which hopefully we don't lose. Alright, we got a Phalanx. So I can use Gengar here. Oh, I'm gonna mess up again, I think. Oh, no, it's this chick. I'm not here. Yeah, we're sneaky. Pingaro is a little scarier, but we should be fine. Never mind, we should not be fine. What's the strat? I don't know what the strat is here, folks. I do have Aerial Ace on this thing, so that'll help. Okay. This is a close one. Oh, wow. I should switch out. There we go. Got him! Ah! Hello, random person who is advertising Streamboo or whatever your junk is. Have a nice night, but we do not need you here. Alright, we got a Lopunny. I don't really know what to use against Lopunny here. Probably a fighting type move, but I don't really have one, so we're just gonna do this. And then we'll use... Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. There we go. So Greninja is now level 55. Altaria is a little scary here. I'm just gonna switch into... Oh, well, that didn't really work. I really should just hit a move here while I'm thinking about stuff. This is just called, that, and then flamethrower. There we go. Got him! Alright, I'm gonna switch out Caramel to someone else. Because they've been getting a lot of experience. Libra Ninja is now level 55, which is exciting. Alright, check summary. Yeah, so we can do Arbok, and we can do Tyrantrum. And Greninja could probably stay in for another minute, but I'll probably switch them out. And then we'll do the other two by candies. Oh, prize medals. I will take prize medals. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, Furfrou! So, I need some sort of fighting type, but I don't really have one. So, just go for it. I really shouldn't use Rock Blast for my first move. Just because it only takes the first hit, I think. Yeah, easy! Who's next? Bring it on. Houndoom we should be able to take on, because Rock Blast! Yeah! Easy. Ain't nothing to worry about. Alright, it's nearly daybreak. I can probably find one more battle if I look hard enough. Okay, Scyther. Perfect. Let's go with Rock Blast. Although, I keep telling myself I shouldn't lead off with Rock Blast, but we're leading off with Rock Blast again. It's gonna do it into a pull, isn't it? Thank you, you pointless game. Like, that damage definitely could have been avoided, but alas, we hit a pull. There we go. Got him. Hey, welcome back, homie. How did, what were you doing? Errands or whatever? I mean, I think you just said that you're just gonna BRB. How'd everything go? You take care of business? You, take over the world? Anything crazy like that? Alright. Drampa. Gengar can work here. I'm not here. I'm hiding behind a tree. Yeah! Alright, we got it. And we got it before dawn, which is huge. Confusion. Oh, it's using Fly? That did hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, who do I have against Manectric? Oh, Pupitar, right. Earthquake! Easy! Walked Aries and made some food. Oh, cool! What do you make? What is for dinner tonight, homie? Wish I'd have a lot more money and power. Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, that is the night phase. Well, you can have money and power in Pokemon, technically. What's the move? Oh, well. Because you can just continuously beat people up, which gives you power. And continuously beating people up also gives you money. So, like, just play Pokemon and you're good, dude. No, but in IRL... Beef and tofu tacos. Ooh, that sounds good. Look, y'all are gonna motivate me to try cooking again. Like, I have just been... So, I'm kind of sad as a human once in a while. So, I will get... what's it called? There will be times where I literally will go get a pizza and then eat that for an entire week. And I'm saying that because that's literally what I just did. I went to, like, my local Casey's and I got a pizza that I spent an entire week eating. It was good pizza. But, like... yeah, just not the healthiest. And then I'll do, like, crock pot meals and stuff, but... I definitely want to get more, food back in. I did do frozen salmon the other day. I did frozen salmon and, well, I cooked it, obviously. But frozen salmon and rice. So that was mostly healthy. Not sure Beast Boy would approve of mixing. Love a good crock pot. Yes, crock pots are amazing. Serve a steak tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, also, where am I at in terms of these? I don't want to accidentally over... because, okay, yeah, I'm good. Because I can only get up to 999, which is really annoying, but slightly understandable, I guess. But still really annoying that it's capped. They were on sale, nice cuts, 3 for... oh, I missed that somehow. $25, about 2.5 inches, maybe 3. Ooh, that's amazing. So, like, Fun Scraps, you don't mind me asking, like, are there certain, like, dietary restrictions or special things you have to do when you cook for your mom that, like, not necessarily make it inconvenient, because obviously, like, she's your mom and, like, you gotta look after her. Like, moms are important. I know that 100%. But, like, because I think one time you mentioned blending food up, right? So do you have to, like, make the steak and then blend it? Like, Wall-E style? She can't have anything spicy, and yes, she's your full puree diet, but she can eat most of it. Got it. So Wall-E, essentially. Which I always thought how that would be. You know, like, not chewing anything ever. Like, people do it, and, like, obviously your mom has to do it, but it just was always interesting seeing that movie and then being like, so you literally put a pizza in a blender and you blend it and it's pizza. Like, I feel like that takes a lot of skill to, like, actually make it taste appetizing. The only blended food I've had are smoothies, and then I've had, it was a youth group challenge where you always say, do not volunteer for anything in youth group because it's always going to be diabolical and evil. And what they did is the one time I volunteered, they had gone to, it was an eating challenge, and they'd gone to McDonald's, and they'd gotten a Happy Meal. And they blended the Happy Meal, and that was the challenge. So we had to drink the Happy Meal blended. That was disgusting. Now, to be fair, it didn't actually taste terrible because they got a chocolate shake, and so they just blended that into it, which was not bad at all. It really was not terrible because of the chocolate shake. Now, what made it bad and extremely unappetizing was that there were tomatoes in there. And not that I could taste the tomatoes, but I could feel them. Right? Just the seeds of the tomato, like, it was awful. I didn't quite gag, but well, no, I gagged. I didn't throw up, but I did not finish it. I think there was, like, 1, maybe 2 people that finished that whole thing. And, like, I did good considering, but it was hard, y'all. Strong enough to digest solids anymore, would just sit there. Also has a catheter, sadly. She wasn't able to clear her bladder. Oh, no! That's so sad. Well, I mean, you probably know this, but, like, definitely treasure the time you've got with her. I lost my mom at a really young age, and so, yeah, my mom passed, or died of cancer, and so that was really tough watching when I was younger, and so definitely treasure that time you got with her. And, like, if you've still got a mom that is alive, like, definitely treasure them, for sure. Hello, Dragonair, and hello, Flabebe. I don't actually really want to deal with you right now. I just want to get my crystals and move on with my life. I have to watch my back here, just because I'm just trying to get what's up here. Ooh, unless they unaggroed! Yay, they unaggroed. I don't think I'm making this, but might as well try. Yeah, no, not making that. Yeah, I also am running around a little bit more just because I want to see if I can get more citrus berries. Like, I don't know if you can buy citrus berries anywhere in-game, but they are valuable enough to spend a little extra time on. Ooh, a Plusle. Has dementia, Alzheimer's. Yeah, you did mention that. Got about 12 years ago. She's 68 now. Okay. She can still understand you, but she can't control her arms. So I feed her, bathe her, and put her clothes on. She can still bear her weight and stand, but I held her. Makes sense. No, you're a good son, Bunscraft, for helping her out with that, for sure. Because not everybody would. You know, a lot of people would probably just put them in a like hospice or something like that. So good for her. Good for you for taking care of her. It was like, it can't be easy. Alright, is this the ladder I need to go up? No, I remember, so you mentioned the dementia Alzheimer's before, because there was, I remember when we were doing one of our runs, it was, I was getting a encounter, and I was spinning the wheel, and I think your mom was watching in the background, and you were like, my mom was yelling Flabebe or whatever, like she heard Flabebe, and then she just kept repeating it. And so that's how we got one of our Flabebe, I think, and something. Or no, was it Flabebe or was it something else? It was one of the Route 1 encounters, I remember. Like, we had rolled something, and then I was like, oh, well, she wants something else, so we'll roll that. Alright, I think I should be close to good on these Mega Shards. Because as I said, I just need enough to evolve, or not evolve, to level up the mons that aren't fully leveled up. And then I need to... Oh, make it. Make it! Well, I at least got the item. That's good. I could probably cheese this. Yeah, no, we did not cheese it. Yeah, I remember that might have been the first time or second time. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, well, we're not doing it that way. Yeah, that was definitely close to when you first started hopping on stream, but it was a lot of fun. Okay. Justice Dodo. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, let me just finish that out. Okay, and then let's see what we have in our bag. Because I don't want to do this forever for you guys. It's not an exciting watch, but you know, we're just here chilling. We're just having a good time. So it is important to continue the run, though. I am trying not to lose this with everything I have. Like, I really do not want to lose again. I'm not here. Honestly, you know what? I should just take this thing out. There we go. Oh, it's not dead yet. Hello. Yeah, cool. And Pidgey for fun. Also because Pidgey's coming after me. Alright. There we go. So, taking out alphas is actually a decent way to farm candies. Obviously, Mega Shard hunting is a better way, but like, if you can semi-simultaneously do them, it's not a bad... Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can make this. It's not a bad deal if you can simultaneously, like, Alpha Hunt and Mega Shard Hunt. As long as you have your room phone charged up and it keeps catching your falls, you should be fine. Yeah, oh, Rotom phone. Yes, correct. The Rotom phone is a very useful tool. A little bit OP, but it's all good. Alright, ooh, Wild Charge. That's an interesting TM. I don't think I'm gonna use it too often just because of recoil, but not bad. Well, I mean, like, do people in this game charge their Rotom phone? Like, I guess it's a Pokemon, so like you gotta feed it? I don't know how that works. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, the whole idea of like the Rotom phone has just been interesting. Alright, let's take out these ones and then I'm just gonna go exchange them. These should be close enough to 999. Ooh, I can get another Prism Tower run in, but I don't think I am. How many do I have? 8, yeah, I can do it. Might as well only go when I have enough stuff. And also this helps, this does give Constantine experience as well, so that'll help with saving a couple candies. Let's see, I do have to keep an eye on it, on the bag. Or the satchel. Okay, we're good. Perfect. To Quadis, what, however you say it. Q Sardico, or Qua Sardico, or Request Artico or something. 2 minutes later, Rotom doesn't activate. Blacked out. Hurried back to Pokemon Center. That's funny, dude. Actually, though. Yeah, it's like you don't charge your phone, you die. Alright, so we got some candies. We only have like 120 of them, or 236. Okay, so that hopefully will be enough to bring us through what we need to get through. So, let's try 10 on Gengar. We need more. Try like 15. Now, I don't know where to get the Gengarite in the game. Like, is that later? Because I don't remember anyone having a Mega Gengar in game. How to get Gengarite Legends ZA. After you complete main mission 10. Did I buy it and then just not realize I bought it? I might have bought it already. Alright, so I need like 20 of these. Forget what battle zone it is, but it's one of the smaller ones. But there's a building that has a lot of mega crystals in a closed area. If you leave the area, they respawn. Nice. Yeah, like I found a couple like good farming spots for mega stones. All right, that's it. We are officially level 55. Although I'm gonna do the Trevenant real quick while I'm in this menu, and then we will evolve our Pupitar. Which is super hype. I'm so excited about that. We are finally getting a Tyranitar. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. T-Tar. Tartar, let's go, buddy. That is awesome. All right, so now we are officially at the point where everyone is level 55. Now, when we go into this tournament, we are leading off with Canary, however you say her name. Canary is an electric type specialty trainer. However, all of her Pokemon know ground type moves, which makes it a really annoying battle. So, in order to deal with it, we are going to bring in Semi. Semi is a good play for Canary, simply because it's, you know, it's good against it. And it's pretty quick. It's not the best speed, but it has good speed, so we'll just try to take everything out there. From there, I will use Camerupt as a backup, because Camerupt is another good ground type that can Mega Evolve, so we'll take out a lot of dragons. Or, well, not a lot of dragons, sorry, a lot of electric types. From there, Avalugg, Olympic, is going to come, because I believe Olympic can learn Earthquake. I think. If not, then we'll figure it out. It can learn Bulldoze. So we will put Bulldoze on this thing for that battle, specifically. Then we will pull in a... Yeah, honestly, we'll keep T-Tar in. Well, Tartar is rock. Dark, but it does learn Earthquake, so that helps. And then my last... I'll bring in Dominus, because it also learns Earthquake. And then, lastly, I will bring in... I'll bring in Emboar as backup. Now, are all these Pokemon weak to ground? Almost all of them, except for Olympic. Olympic is my ace in the hole. So they're probably gonna lead with... See, they will probably lead with Heliolisk again. So I'm gonna lead with Emboar and add Close Combat back onto Emboar. And then we'll go from there. Everyone who needs a ground type move has a ground type move. Although I'm gonna add a second ground type move to this dude here. I'm gonna take out Metal Claw temporarily. I just gotta remember to put that back in when I'm going against the fairies. So we'll lead with Emboar, and then we'll switch it out because the goal simply is to not die. That is the goal. Oh, items. In terms of items, I'll probably double check before I go in. Did I pick up any citrus berries? I did. So Tyranitar is gonna get a citrus. Avalugg is gonna get a citrus. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I don't have my favorite berry. I need to remember where to go for this. I need to get a Shuka berry. So it is... Where's the cafe that I need? I'm trying to remember where this thing's at. I think it's around here, unless I messed up when I was figuring this out last time. Shuka berry, Legends ZA. Alright, so it says Wild Zone 9. Oh, it's here I'm going to. So we're gonna go to that place and we're gonna get some Shuka berries because the Shuka berry is going to be what saves me in this battle. Now, someone on my YouTube, it was funny, someone was like, hey, you should do a no items Nuzlocke, which would ban berries, would ban really anything of use. would probably ban Mega Stones. And, like, that scares me. I am not gonna lie to y'all. That genuinely scares me. Alright, Shuka! Because everything I own is weak to ground. Or not everything, but a lot of things. If it's not weak to electric, it's a weak to ground. I might as well just go through and get some of these other berries. Just because that way I'll have some variability with when I go into this battle. Or this set of battles. Oh, might as well. I keep accidentally clicking it. I don't remember what all these do, but the Shuka Berry specifically makes it so ground type moves that are super effective aren't, like, their impact is halved, I believe. So that is a actual lifesaver. Alright, oh wait, I didn't, that's fine. Alright, so this is the squad that we're gonna bring up against Canary. Let's go up here, let's do it. We are making rank B tonight. That is the plan. The night is still young, so we are going to lock in, get to rank B. Alright, y'all. Are we ready for this? Let's do it. Oh, wait. Although I'm gonna try to catch this Zoro route. Quick. Pokey catch. I don't know if I have balls. Yeah, okay. I have something. We're good. It's not saying I don't have things. Alright, here we go, y'all. Go right ahead. Oh, I don't own the ball. Of course I don't own the ball. Now it says it. After it's probably Mart. What is it? Mart? And then is it like Ultra Ball? Okay. Exclamation Pokey Catch. Ultra Ball. I'm gonna go Fierce. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, y'all. It is battle tournament time. Yes! Sponscraft, we got it. We got the Zorua. Zorua is such a cool Pokemon, honestly. Like, there have been some, like... I mean, everyone has Pokemon that they really enjoy. That's so funny. They're like, after you left, we figured the tourney was off, and when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Jacinthe zone thing. I'm telling you, she is a weird human, y'all. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I thank you guys for your patience as we're setting this up. I'm delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. Alright, so this is where we're at, y'all. So, we were facing Canary again first. And then Ivor. And then Corvo is the plan. And then Jacinthe gets to pass all the way to the end. I am kind of sad that, like, in terms of rematch stuff, like... I mean, Canary is fun, and she's like the first main character that we fight in the game. So I guess it makes sense, but like this is our third time going against her. Alright, so I think here's the plan. I am going to give a Shuka Berry, that's the wrong set of berries. I am going to give a Shuka Berry to Tyranitar instead of that berry. I am also going to give a Shuka Berry to Tyrantrum. And then I'm probably not gonna evolve I'll be fine there. So my Mega Evolution chances, Emboar in worst case scenario, but more likely than not Semi. Is the plan for Mega Evolution. So we're gonna go for Emboar first, switch into literally anybody, and take out the next 2 mons, and then for Electros use Semi. Alright, y'all ready for this? Time to lock in, let's go. Because we checked movesets, we're at level, we're good. Thank you, Irish. I appreciate it. How's the Magic Tourney going? Alright, let's go. Now, they are a lot more prepped this time. Like, I remember this battle was definitely pretty scary. So we're just gonna go for broke here. Oh, Bulldoze, please hit. Oh, we're good. Okay, and I did use that Shukaberry for a reason. So let's just switch out. Oh, I forgot about Stunfisk. Avalugg, Avalugg, Avalugg. I knew I brought Avalugg for a reason. Sir? Thank you. I should have probably used Recover there. Ampharos. Let's use Earth Power. It's a good thing I switched. Oh, Ice Punch will hurt a little bit, but we're good. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so Mega Evolve, Drill Run, that should take care of it. Unless, well, they're probably gonna use Protect, so maybe I'll, Earthquake. And then Drill Run. Alright, here we go, let's do it. Earthquake. Oh, Liquidation hurt. There we go! Easy! Oh no, you lost the following round. Yeah, you never say you're doing good. That's how it goes in certain things. But we got the win, y'all! Let's go! Yeah, and she's mad. Understandable. Alright, so we're going against Ivor, which actually we're a little less prepared for this one because of the fact that we lost, Flora. But, here's the plan. We got Fluttershy, we got Constantine. Those are going to be the first 2 that we bring in here. In terms of the other mods that he's got, Heracross, I can use Emboar against, right? I don't mind using Emboar against Heracross here. And then Machamp, Medicham, and then I just need to bring in things that will help me and not hurt me is the strat. So in terms of things that are good against fighting types, technically this, but I'm gonna save this for the fairy one. I'm not wanting to risk Mawile in this. Although Mawile's defense is insane. Special defense though, different sitch. Now I could also Mega Evolve Harley, but I don't think that's the strat. Maybe I'll bring it as a backup, but I won't plan on using it. Avalugg is a big no. Let's see. I could go Toxic strats, but my defense is low on this thing. So maybe I'll bring Scolipede. Although a lot of these things will have Rock-type moves, so maybe Yorminder's better. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Moto. And then Does Wispy learn anything? I mean, Wispy can learn Psychic. Maybe we do that. Well, my attack is... My special attack is terrible. So, let's go with... Because Obito is not a good play. Nami's not a good play. Grapes could be decent. Grapes is not the end of the world. But I think Toxic strats might be a little better. In case I'm in a bind. Because that's not good. That would be decent, but not great. Yeah, I think this is the team we go in with. And then I'll lead with Big Mac to deal with the Heracross. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, let's do that. And then in terms of movesets, check movesets. So, I'm good on this. Although Air Slash might not be a bad play, but I'm good. I think I'm good on the moveset. For Constantine, as much as Shadow Phantom Force is good, it's not good in this scenario. The only thing that's really going to be useful here... I mean, I could use Hypnosis. Maybe I'll do Hypnosis instead of Shadow Ball, because Shadow Ball is not going to help me at all. Or, I go Perish Song. Perish Song strats could be decent here. But I don't think I'll need Perish Song strats. I could also learn Psychic. Let's do that, yeah. I like that set. And then... really the whole point of this is to take out that Heracross. So... I'm not too worried about this here. And then for this guy, if he goes in, it's gonna be those two moves. I could do Iron Defense instead of Iron Head. And then we're perfectly... I'm gonna learn Surf instead of Ice Beam on this guy. And then... yeah, as I said, Toxic strats are the play here. So I'll relearn, oh, can I? Oh, okay. Alright, so in terms of items and order, right, let's talk about item sets. Oh, sorry, it'll be this one. This will be a Mega Evolution chance. This will be a Mega Evolution chance. This will be a Mega Evolution chance. I think I'm actually... I can foresee... Emboar probably needing a little bit of citrus help. And then Arbok and Gengar, I don't know in terms of movesets. Now I could just straight up give the, what is it? The Wise Glasses to Gengar. Oh wait. Gengar is a physical attacker, isn't he? So yeah, that's not worth it, I don't think. Let me check summary again. Because you'd think that Gengar would be... No, Gengar is a special attacker. Okay, we're good. So just make those hit a little harder. And then... I'll give another berry to... Arbok here. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, do I have a Poison Boost move? Or Poison Boost, item? I don't know if I have an item that'll do that, but that's a good call if I have it. I don't have it now. I have a Grass Boost, I have a Ground Boost, I have Bug Boost, but I don't have a Poison Boost. Alright, so start with Emboar, take out the Heracross, which is going to be a battle. And then we'll go from there. Y'all ready for this? Let's go, battle number 2. We are going to take out Ivor. So we just got to get in here quickly and take out the Heracross, because it will be coming in with some sort of rock or earth ground type move. So I'm probably going to lead with Flame Wheel. Maybe even I don't want to risk not having the Mega Evolution, because the Phalanx is going to be tough. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he leads with. Maybe I'll make him make the first move, because I think I have Protect. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, we missed that. Ooh, wow. Oh, please. There we go. Alright, we're good. Next up, let's use Constantine here. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not great. That's not great at all. Draining Kiss. There we go! Now we can use Constantine. Confusion. Psychic. Actually, I should probably use Hypnosis. Bulldoze will hurt a lot. Oh, no, I messed up. Woo! Quick. No. Honestly, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve here just so I don't lose this thing. Although I should have probably waited to Mega Evolve, We'll be fine. I think we got it. Let's see what we can hit real quick. And then quick attack. There we go. Alright, here we go. Timer's ticking. I do have Moto in the back. So we're just gonna hope for a quick win here. That was really close. We almost lost Gengar. Yeah, now I will say I really do like the glove here. Honestly, if I could choose like where to put a Mega Stone, I would probably put it on a glove. Alright, so he's gonna use no retreat. So I'm just gonna... Oh, he's gonna start with close combat. Oh, wow. We're gonna... Okay, we got the Hurricane. We're good. What an exchange, y'all. That was a crazy close combat. But we lived. We didn't lose anyone. We were close, but we did not lose anyone. Which is big. Yeah, I wish they didn't heal, like, auto heal, so we could see how close that was. We were right there. We barely just did not lose Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot. Alright, so Corbo. Corbo is our fun poison guy. So, we got an Arbok, Roserade, Gyarados, and Scolipede. So, the plan here is as follows. I am going to bring in Excadrill. I am going to bring in Camerupt. I am going to bring in Ampharos for the Gyarados. And I will bring in Avalugg. And we could probably bring in Moto. Although, Zaxi wouldn't be a bad play either, but I think I'm good with this set. I'm pretty confident with this group here. So, in terms of Mega chances, which also, I need to look. Can Gengar Mega Evolve? Yeah, okay, I do have a Gengarite, so I can do that in a case. I'll probably save that for the next battle. So, we'll keep this on Gengar. We'll keep this set on Excadrill. We'll keep... What do I want to do? I want... The whole point of this is the Gyarados, so I'm gonna do Thunderbolt instead of Breaking Swipe. Because although it's less power than Thunder, it has a shorter cooldown. And then we'll bring in this for everything but Scolipede. This one is gonna be essentially anything but Scolipede. And then this will probably be my Scolipede answer here. Or Caramel. Caramel would be the other Scolipede option. So, lead with... Who am I leading with? Who's he leading with? He leads with Arbok. So I'm probably going to lead with Moto. Alright, y'all. Let's do it. Next battle. Let's go. I'm not ready, but I'm ready enough. Felipe is a supportive dude. Yeah, we stan Corbo. Corbo's cool. Because he's kind of playing like that anti-hero vibe, you know? Alright, we gotta finish this up quick because he definitely has some, toxic. Okay, there we go. Alright, who's next? I think we're gonna switch out to... Oh, he did Gyarados. Alright, here we go with Thunderbolt. There we go. Okay. Now, it'll be Roselia. Oh, Roserade. Sorry. My bad. I messed up there. How is he not dead? Excuse me? Game? Thank you. Alright. Here we go. We're locked in. We are locked in. Let's go. If I get through this whole thing with no losses, I'm going to be so impressed. But there's a good chance we lose something here. So, I don't know why I didn't bring Pidgeot for this, but we'll figure it out. You know, we're going to play it by ear. Because I do have Rock Slide. Rock Slide's going to be my best bet here, although it's a little bit slow. But, yeah, let's do it. Rock Slide. Hurry up. Oh, Protect. Good Protect on it. Ooh, get out, a dodge. Nice. Let's go. Earthquake. Rock Slide one more time. Come on. Do it. Please hurry up. Let's go. Easy. Nothing to worry about, y'all. Although we definitely almost lost like 2 mons there, but nothing to worry about. Let's go. No, you're not good enough. Although you're still pretty good. Yeah, your VIP courtside. I hate this chick. I don't actually hate her, but like, she rubs me the wrong way. Alright, so there's going to be a surprise coming up. And that is Zygarde. So, the other thing I need to prep. Alright, so week 2 Dragon, Fairy, and Ice. So, Avalugg is my main here. I am going to give it Ice Fang instead of Bulldoze. And keep Heavy Slam, because that'll be good in case I'm thrown into the Jacinthe fight. Yormander is obviously coming to Jacinthe fight. Let's see, when we do Jacinthe fight, I want to bring in Mawile. Constantine will be in there, and then Semi. And I will primarily be using Avalugg for this battle, although if I can't use Avalugg, then I'll use Harley. In terms of movesets, let's change moves here. Let's make sure I have any sort of, like, Metal Claw is going to go on instead of Rock Slide. Or actually, maybe I keep Rock Slide and I use, just because I want some variability here. I always like variability in a moveset. Alright, for this, Sludge Wave is super important. Psychic is not a plus move, so I'm going to not keep it. I'll throw Shadow Ball back in there. And then, yeah, let's do that. And then Iron Head has to come back. Then we're good otherwise. Because Fairy on Fairy is not a terrible plan. So, like, that's good. Ampharos is really here. Actually, why is Ampharos here? Oh. Yeah. Easy. Easy decision there. Yormander's set. And then Olympic set. And then in terms of items, let's check items here. In terms of mega chances, I have a lot of mons I could mega. I could mega Gengar. I could Mega Excadrill. I can Mega Mawile. I can Mega Scolipede. I don't know if I want all of them to have stones, though. I think I need to have a plan going in. And so I think my best Mega bets would probably be... I think I'm going to keep Wise Glasses on Gengar. I'm going to do Scolipede. Why do you have a Emborite, dude? I think I switched the item on Avalugg. Good times. Alright, so I'm going to give Avalugg the Citrus Berry. Scolipede will probably need... Do I have something with Psychic? 4 Psychic types? Yes. I'm gonna give this a Scolipede. And honestly, I'm gonna give this to Yarmander as well. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I was gonna Mega... Wait. Yeah, sorry, I was gonna Mega Evolve Scolipede. So I'm gonna give it its Mega Stone, because I'm pretty sure I have its Mega Stone. Do I not have its Mega Stone? Did I not grab that? No, I did grab it. Give. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay! And also, Psychic type moves aren't super effective on its neutral. So that'd be pointless anyway. Alright, I'm gonna throw Avalugg up front because I know what's happening next, and it's not technically the Jacinthe battle. Hey, what's up, Buskamy? Welcome in! How are you doing today? What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get here? Don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Then, hello, L. Here you got Zygarde's Wish. A fan. Can't be he's alive, so Terragon knows. Leader Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander! Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care, I want to go home. Porkwin. Huh, what? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Felipe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Doing well. How's the stream? Stream's good. We are working our way towards the rank B battle. We did most of the tournament, and so now we are about to battle Zygarde again before we battle Jacinthe, who is our rank B match. Yeah, so he says he remembers none of it. So, like, he literally lost his memories. So, yeah. Lore. Y'all are finally getting some lore. And so they updated the tournament bracket. This mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Okay, do I want a backup plan? I do have, I have a backup plan to this, yeah. Alright, here we go. Avalugg into Mawile is the plan. But mostly Avalugg. Oh, I forgot. We're battling 50%. And he has a lot of rock type moves. Or, no, he has ground type moves. We're good. The dog's transforming into Zygarde. I probably should have prepped more for a ground dragon. I don't know if I'm taking this down with 2 mons, but we're gonna try our best. Now, Avalugg does have Recover, which is really nice on this, but this could be really interesting. Alright, let's go Olympic. Ice Fang. Go up. Okay, I'm gonna recover real quick. Not that it matters, but it's just always good. Oh, Dragon Pulse hurt. Oh, that'll hurt a lot, please. Okay. Oh, did I use a cover? Icicle Crash. Please live. There we go. Easy! Oh, also I do need to level up before Jacinthe. I am 3 levels under Jacinthe with the team, so I need to level up bad. Or else we are 100% throwing. Yeah. Bye, Zygarde. So we've seen 50%, but we have not seen complete. You must focus on becoming a trainer, mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. Denzians of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. I pray that you all find the right answer. Lures, my dear Sparkhope 4, to emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger. You are truly exceptional. And now it's time for the undeniably incredible Sparkhope 4 and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle, it is also our promotion match. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Oh, am I diving straight in? Please tell me I have a second. Please tell me I have a second. Please give me a second. Okay, good. Woo! Okay. So, items. Let's talk about this one. So, I'm gonna try to get them all to... Because it's level... Let me double check. Level cap. 59. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get to a point where I can use like a rare candy, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough candies normally for all of them. Okay. We'll see. Okay, level 57, barely, that's good. And then like 5 maybe? Alright, that's fine. I'm just trying not to waste a rare candy. Right, because if you use a rare candy, like, when it's, like, almost fully leveled up, then that's a waste of one. So you gotta be careful when you use your rare candies. Oh yeah, we got a train! Choo-choo! We don't need no hype trains, we got our own trains. Okay, I think... Did Avalugg use its berry? I think Avalugg used its berry, which is a little scary there, but we'll be fine. Alright, so Excadrill is almost level 58, so might as well just do that. And then maybe I'll get these guys level 57. We'll see. If I can do this with normal candies, I will. Because I need to do 2 more levels on all these mods. Alright. Yeah, as I said, I don't know if I'll get there, but it'll be close. And so that's why I saved the rare candies for this specific moment, in case I didn't have enough of these smaller candies to get to the level I need to get to. Because I'm fine with using 6 rare candies, I don't mind that. Because, yeah, I'm barely going to have enough to get them all to level 58. Well, not barely have enough. Like, I have enough, but it definitely could have gone worse. Alright, perfect. So now we'll just use rare candies for the rest. Alright, so Jacinthe is a fairy type whiz, right? In terms of megas, as I said, Scolipede, Mawile, and Gengar are my mains. Now the scary thing to consider is Mawile's special defense is absolutely terrible. Its defense is great. Its special defense is terrible. So, the plan is to lead with who? She's gonna start with Carbink, which I could bring in a water type here. No, I think I'm gonna lead with Semi. Use Drill Run, take care of the Carbink first, and hope that I don't have to waste too much time on it. Then Mawile. This is tough, actually. Wait, why is Camera Up not here? Oh, right, because it's not a fairy type, right? I'm looking at this set, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I might want to bring a fire type. I might need to switch it up. Because between Mawile and Aurorus, having fire utility probably wouldn't be bad. So I think I'm gonna take out... Who am I taking out here? Maybe... Yeah, I think I take out Avalugg and I put in Caramel. Well, we gotta do a little bit more leveling. Because Caramel is pretty bulky. Right, I think Caramel has decent special defense. Let me take a look. And this should help me with the... This should help me with the Mawile. And this should help me with the... Carbink. And this should help me with the Aurorus. Right, the goal is to use this to get me through the first three. That's the goal. Will it? Who knows? Yeah, so my defenses are great on this thing. So... I think we're good with this set. And then from there, we'll use the others to take down. Alright. Y'all ready? Rank B battle. Here we come. Let's do it. It's time to get ourselves to rank B. Let's go. I'm gonna take you down, Jacinthe. Yeah, an influential socialite. Here we go. Although this music is fire, I will say. Like, this is some good battle music. Alright, oh, I didn't mean protect. Whoops. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Well, that ruined the plan. We definitely messed up. So, next part of the plan is Suffer? Question mark? Mawile? I might be able to get a Lava Plume off, but it is a risk. Okay, easy. Now Aurorus. I don't know if I have a plan against Aurorus. I'm gonna quickly switch out here. I don't know who to play against Aurorus. I don't know why I used Blizzard there. Iron Tail should be fine. That's gonna hurt a lot. That is gonna hurt. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Let's go! Alright, I have 2 more mons to get through. I think I just Mega Evolve Excadrill and just get it done. I think that's really the strat. Alright, here we go. Metal Claw. Because that's gonna hurt if I let that hit. Easy. Alright, Clefable. Here we go. Let's see it. Mega Evolution time. So job is elites to guide the masses. Well, 3 wheels, I think. And welcome to the Acorn! The Flying Acorn, which... Such an interesting mega. Rock Slide, come on, do it, 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 do it. Let's go! Easy! Nothing to worry about, y'all. We got it. I told y'all I was more prepped for this battle than anything else. Being completely real. Although I forgot about the Auroras, but... I was so ready for that. Easy. Let's go. No, we did not lose anyone. We got through that whole thing, no losses. We did almost lose a couple. We had close losses. We almost lost Pidgeot at one point, but we almost lost Camerupt, but we tanked it, and we got through with no losses. Yes, GG's. Dubs in chat. Let's go. We got it. Well, look at you. I had to step away. I missed so much. Yeah, it'll happen. Like, there are times where I'll be grinding and you don't miss a lot, and then I'll be in, like, the battle part, and, things pass. So, yeah, we're officially rank B! Let's go! We did it! But also, Mega Clefable is so funny. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of story and then we'll talk about what's next. Lowe's Naveen finally going to try it. Yeah, they're not the same at all. I love how they're comparing Zygarde to Jacinthe. But yeah, so we officially made it to rank B, y'all. We made it. That is huge. And so now we got one more, technically, I guess 2 more promo matches, and then it's endgame. Although the last promo match is during endgame. And we learn lore, right? 3,000-year-old mistake so very foolishly made. It even cost me you, my beloved Floette. So yeah, Floette died. Is like the rebirth of something. Now, these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts, or Lumio's future will be lost. So AZ's got some backstory and connection to all this. Really interesting stuff, y'all. And the game is going to heal us, thankfully. So, I'm trying to remember. I think we get some encounters here. So, Vinny's going to want to talk. Which you'll find out, I guess. But we should get a couple of our final encounters here. Now, there are 20 wild zones in all, but we only have access to 19 of them before endgame. Yeah, Lumiose trembles. Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. Then we gotta do something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Mega Floette. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we're to put this situation to rights. Wait, Mega Floette? Wow. I guess I've got to make it to the top rank of the ZA Royale and then prove I'm the strongest then. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Floette may respond to your strength. I know, Floette, I know. You said last night that you're still rank C, right, Irvin? That's right. Then the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Sparkhope 4. Hey, have a little faith. I'm not the team leader of MZ for nothing. Just watch. I'll catch up. No, I'll blow right past Sparkhope in the rankings. And I won't stop there. I'll fix this whole mess. I'll help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's a spirit. Wouldn't just be fair to leave it all to me. I'll be pulling for you too, Urbane. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, hang on, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Corsotico. Wonder what's up. He asked for you to come too. Yeah, we got more summons. Just as is just Oppenheimer of the Pokemon world. That or this game is basic Chemobile. AZ. Oh, okay. Alright, hey, we got wild zones, which means we got encounters. So we're gonna do that before we do Vinny. So, we've got wild zones 18 and 19. And those are 2 of the final, technically 3 encounters that we have. So looking at the sheet, by the way, let's talk about it. So looking at the spreadsheet, we did get a shiny encounter, which is big. Now I can't currently evolve it because I have to go, you know, do local trade again because of course it's a trade evo. But yeah, Wild Zone 18, Wild Zone 19. There is another area, Lysander Labs, that we'll get to. But those are the last 3 guaranteed roll encounters. Then we can also choose a Pokemon from Juan District, Magenta, and Blue. So at this point, we probably want to start thinking about what we want to pull from the districts. Because we really only have 3 Wild Zones left, and then it's endgame. And once we're in endgame, there's no turning back, right? There's no getting Pokemon once we hit rank A, I believe. So we got to do all this now. So let's figure it out. Let's plan out what we need. And if y'all have opinions on stuff, let me know. But we're going to do our rolled encounters first. So, Wild Zone 18. Now, there are some very interesting mons. Obviously, there's that, which I don't think we can roll this, but I have to work around it. Not as scary as a Lycanroc, though. Honestly, nothing will be as scary as a Lycanroc. Or not Lycanroc. I keep saying Lycanroc. I mean Pyroar. They're literally nothing alike, except they're like lions. Alright, so Wild Zone 18. I should probably pause the game before it hits night. Alright, here we go. Wild Zone 18 contains the following mons. We can get ourselves a... Hold on, I'm pulling up a wheel of names real quick. We can get ourselves a Swablu. We can get an Altaria. We can get ourselves a Noibat. We can get ourselves a Noivern. We can get ourselves a Braixen, which I didn't know you can get Braixen. I thought you could just get Fennekin. And you can get yourself Bagon. Honestly, I think they might have this wrong here because I'm pretty sure it's Fennekin. I'm going to put Fennekin in parentheses here because I don't think you can actually get Braixen in this area. No? Maybe? I'm going to check Cerebi real quick. Yeah, it is Fennekin. I don't know why IGN is saying Braixen, but we're going to go. Now, technically, there are the Mega Alphas, but I just go based off what's in the, I go based off IGN because, for the most part, when it's correct, it's the ones that are listed here. Right? And so the Alphas generally aren't listed in this, like, catalog thing. So, anyways, without further ado, y'all, throw your predictions in chat. Because we are about to spin. Now, in terms of what I would like for endgame, I mean, I feel like I'd like a dragon type. I have a dragon type, right? I have Tyrantrum, but I think, I don't know, having a Salamence would be cool. Altaria would even be cool. That way I have another fairy type because I lost my main fairy type. And I'm not guaranteed to be able to Mega Evolve, or to evolve the Swirlix before I can do Endgame. So, I think maybe Altaria, but I don't know. It's hard to say. But anyways, throw your predictions in chat, y'all, because it is time to spin that wheel and determine who our Wild Zone 18 encounter is. Here we go. Ooh. So we are getting ourselves a Noibat, which I'm very happy it wasn't Noivern, not gonna lie. Alright. Noibat. It's our Wild Zone 18. Now that is a night encounter, so we're just gonna move on to Wild Zone 19, and I might as well spin right now and then fly over. And then we can talk about our district encounters while we're waiting. So Wild Zone 19 includes the following. It includes Cleffa and Clefairy. It includes Audino, Furfrou, Kangaskhan. It involves Drampa. I don't know if I have actual opinions on this spin. I'm gonna be real with y'all. For Wild Zone 19, I'm not sure if I have actual opinions here. So, let's figure out what we got, though. Without further ado, it is time to spin. Wait, isn't there also Eevee in the zone? Are they wrong again? One second. Where's 9? Wait, that's 17. There is Eevee. Yeah, so IGN is wrong once again. Because, yeah, Kangaskhan is the one I don't have. We can also get ourselves an Eevee, which I would love an Eevee. Eevee would be great. E-E-V... E-E. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Throw predictions in chat because it's time to spin that wheel once again for Wild Zone 19. Here we go. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Keep going. One more. One more. No! Oh, we got ourselves a Furfrou, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that one. I honestly would have been happy with anything besides Furfrou, but I don't know. Maybe it'll surprise me. I don't have a lot of experience with Furfrou, so I can't say if it's a good mon. But yeah, let's fly to 19. Let's do the Wild Zone 19 encounter because Noibat is a night encounter for Wild Zone 18. And then we gotta talk about our districts. So I have 3 district mons I can catch. Now the district mons are a choice. Okay, so I have the ability to choose any mission mon, yeah, so I can choose a mon from mission. I can choose a mon that's like randomly from the like just from the streets. So I have a lot of choice in what I do next for the district mon. Alright, so we're gonna get this Furfrou here. It's gonna aggro. Oh, easy. Alright, I don't even need to stay. Although I'm gonna snag this Kangaskhan for Pokédex. Because Pokédex is important for TMs and stuff. So I am gonna grab a couple Pokédex mons. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, that's just enduring. Okay. Here we go. Pokédex! Perfect. Alright, so we gotta name our Furfrou, y'all. What do we want to name the Furfrou? And we can also make it pretty. We can also do a customization, which I've never actually done before on a Furfrou, but we can do it. Do we have any Furfrou names? Anyone in chat? It is a male. It's a dude. It's not brown, or else I'd think like Scooby or something. I'm tempted to go something like Shaggy. Although Shaggy's not a dog, it is a little bit of a, I don't know, Shaggy dog, I guess. Ooh, that's not a good nature either. Name it, I don't know how to feel about this. Oh my god, stop! That's amazing. Okay. I'm probably gonna forget what this means, so y'all are gonna have to remind me what this means. Change the nickname. Alright. All caps. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, there we go. I dick fat. Anyways, alright. I don't know how to feel about this. The Furfrou. Let's take a look at its move, actually. Let's take a look at its move pool. So you can learn Charm, Cotton Guard, Takedown, Bite. I mean, it has Crunch, Double Edge, Hyper Voice, Headbutt. Such an interesting move pool. You can learn Surf. That's interesting. I guess I can make certain things like plus moves on it. I don't know. Weird. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me that's an alpha? You're telling me if I looked around... Yeah, that's an alpha. You're telling me if I looked around for 2 seconds, I would be able to catch an alpha. Oh well. I didn't realize alpha Furfrou spawned in the area. But... anyways... Alright, so let's chat. Right? Because as I said, I have to wait for night. Now, I could always sit on a bench and get my encounter, which I might have to. But we have 3 sectors left. Okay? And I don't know if y'all have research or you know anything in either of these sectors or districts. We have Huani. We have Blue, which is over down here. We have Blue. And we have Magenta. So the question that we need to figure out is, what do we want from these sectors? Now, I could aimlessly wander around, but we do need to take a good look at the team. Right? Because with Noibat, we are getting... like, I'm not counting Swirlix right now, or Cream Puff right now, just because there's no guarantee I can use it by the time we're finishing the run. Although it is a great... It was a great find. It was exciting to get it. Don't get me wrong, but... yeah, so... here's a squad, right? Let's take stock here. So we got Semi, the Excadrill. Semi is a steel ground type. So it's strong against fairies. It's strong against other ground types. It's strong. It can use Rock Slide, so that's a fighting type. It can beat electric types. So a lot of good things to Semi. Constantine is Ghost Poison, so it's good against Fairy. It can be good against other ghosts, and can be good against, I believe, Psychic. It's weak against Dark, it's weak against Ground. It's weak against Psychic as well, I think. And Bug. Wait, no, not Bug. Harley is our Mawile, so it's Steel Fairy, so we have a win against Fairy types, Dragon types, and a couple other things, like I think like Ice types maybe. Poison Ivy, Bug Poison. So, Psychic, Fairy, weak against Fire and Flying and stuff. And Ice and Rock. Yormander, just Poison type. Caramel, Fire, Ground. Big Mac, Fire, Ground. So, let's see. I'm trying to think about all the typings, right? So you have... Let me look up a... type list. Pokemon type list. Okay. So, do I have an answer to normal? Yes, I have fighting types. Or I really have one fighting type move here. So another fighting type might not be a bad call. Just because I only have one Pokemon that can use fighting type moves. Fire, I have answers. I have a water type. I have a ground type. I have another ground type, which is also weak to fire. I have another water type. And an ice type. And a water. So, I'm good against fire. Water types, I have Wispy. I think, and I have Ampharos. So I have 2 water type people. So a grass type or something might not be a bad call. Electric, I have a lot of ground types. We're good against electric. Grass, I have a lot of fire types. We're good. Ice, I have a lot of fire types. We're good. Fighting, I do have Gengar. I do have Harley as part of that answer. I have Pidgeot. Poison, I have a lot of ground types. I'm good. Ground, I have a couple water types, so I should be fine there. Flying, I have Ampharos. I have rock types, so I have answers to flying. Psychic, I have a dark type. I have a Mon that can learn dark type moves. I'm good against Psychic. Bug, I have fire types, we're fine. Rock, I have a Mon that can learn fighting type moves, but I also have Zaxi, I have Greninja, I have Motomoto, I have Semi. We're good against rock types. Ghost, I have Constantine, I have dark type moves. I don't know about how I feel about that. Dragon, I have fairy typing. I have ice type. I have another dragon. Dark, I have one fighting type. And then I have... Wait, why is it saying... Is flying? Oh, psychic. I have psychic... Hold on, what's weak again? What's dark weak against? I have one fighting type, I have bug type, I have fairy type. So I have my dark coverage. Steel, I have fire types. I'm good. And then fairy, I have a lot of fairy. So I have coverages and everything. The one thing I think I was hesitant about was grass. Or it was water. Because I have one grass type. So, I guess here's the question. If y'all are in chat, is there anything that y'all want to see on the squad? Right, because I can't go back into a wild zone. A lot of places have Trubbish. There's like an Ariados I could probably catch if I really wanted another bug type. I want to see where... Okay, Chespin, Legends ZA. I've been thinking about this for a while. There is the side quest to get Chespin. Now, I don't know where that side quest is. Side quest is in... Yeah, I think it's in a sector we already have. Because, yeah, it's barely in, it's barely in the, rogue sector. Because I think Froakie is also... Well, I don't need another Greninja. Are there... Okay. Mission Pokemon. Legends ZA. Oh man, I cannot see the site. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is just a list of main missions. I don't need main missions, I need side missions. Where you get or trade Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to take a look here. Yeah, so Chespin Fennekin I can't get. Froakie I can't get. I could do Pansage, Pansear, Panpour. I have been having a hard time against Simipour. Simipour might not, or what am I saying? I need a grass type. I could do Simisage. Not the best strat, but I could also do the Spoopa in the museum, but I don't know if that's a dupe. That might be a dupe. No, I have not had a Spoopa yet. So we could do the Spoopa mission. I don't think that would help me, though. I could get... Oh, it's just trading an Abra. I don't get anything back from it. Trubbish always exists. I could get a Trubbish, but I have poison types already. I could just roam around, because I know there are Dratini in places. Right, there's an Alpha Dratini I could get. I just don't know what zone that's in. I could do the Slowpoke mission. Hear me out. I'm not saying this is a guarantee, but I could trade normal Slowpoke for a Galarian Slowpoke. I just don't know. It's on South Boulevard. South Boulevard would be in blue sector, right? So an option for blue is Galarian Slowpoke. That would give me a little bit of extra water coverage, and it wouldn't technically be a dupe because it's a different variant. There is an Alpha Wheat. Well, no, I already had a Beedrill. Let's see, what else? Let's see, what else could we do? Let's see, sorry, I'm just looking through these missions to see if there are any more trade missions. Okay, yeah, so literally the only mission mod that I can possibly get is the Galarian Slowpoke. The question is that worth it? Otherwise, let's just wander around till night and see what we can get. We'll start with blue sector. And then we'll go from there. Because Galarian Slowpoke, for the record, is a... It is water psychic still, I think. Is it normal? Wait, is it water psychic still? No, I thought it was water poison. Or it turns into a poison type. Which I don't necessarily need, but like... thoughts and opinions, right? It's dependent on a lot of things. So let's look around and see what we need. Also, I should swap the team out. Because I do have some underleveled mons now that I need to train up. Now shiny encounters are outside of this, right? They're exempt, but like the real thing is I need to figure out what mons to get for the rest of the game. Because the reality is that once I go through this next section and I get my last encounter, that's it. Right? There's no turning back. So, yeah, let's wander around. We'll do... What's a Finzian? Oh, Finizen. Wait. What game is that from? I don't even remember that mon, to be honest. Alright, so a lot of the mons are on roofs. Or in alleys. Now, Trubbish is always an option. Any of the Simmies are an option. I could find an Alpha. Right, an Alpha is something. Because I know in one of the areas, I don't know if it's the areas that I have already gotten an encounter in. But I know there's Alpha like Simmy Sage, Simmy Poor, Simmy Seer that are on rotation. So that's always an option to grab those Alphas. Now, for the record, shiny encounters are separate from this. Right? So shinies are exempt. Wait, I don't want it. I want to go up somehow. I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Nope. We fell. That was a waste of time. Yeah, y'all, I have no idea what I'm gonna get for these encounters, because it cannot be a wild zone encounter. Now, I could always snag a shiny, but like that has to be off chance. Right, shiny encounters are completely chance-based encounters. I'm not allowed to shiny hunt, because it's just way too easy in this game. I can literally AFK for like hours and then just get a bunch. Hey, what's up, Dual Wielder? How are you doing today? So update for you, we got to rank B. And so we are essentially in an endgame situation right now where I have a few more encounters to get and I'm essentially locked in. Right after, like, this point. Oh no! That's so sad. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Ooh, thank you for the Mega Shards, lady. I appreciate it. I'll clear Mega Shards any day. I'll take them at any day. But yeah, so anyways, what we're doing right now is we are trying to figure out what to get for our other district encounters. Because we're at a stage where we have a pretty solid team. Now, I do have one more ranked battle, and so anything can happen, but as I said, I'm really looking at endgame here. And so, I've got 3 more district encounters to get, with very limited options, technically. And so I have to get 1 district encounter in the blue sector. Right, so I have to get 1 encounter from this pie. I have to get 1 from this pie. And I have to get 1 from this pie. As long as it's not in a wild zone. Treating it by taking Salt Tab to Tylenol, ignoring it. Blame the feds. Makes sense. That's fair and balanced. But yeah, so I gotta find a Pokemon in... Oh, we're in Magenta now. Oh, here we go. This is the way up to the roof. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to get the Galarian Slowpoke. because that is a trade mission in this area. I'd have to catch another Slowpoke. Now, it wouldn't technically be a dupe because it's a completely different series of Pokemon. I could also take that. Well, it noticed me. Thoughts and opinions on Dedenne, folks. On an Alpha Dedenne. It is a Fairy Electric type. I need to hide, though. Because this thing's gonna beat me up. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying before, that is an Alpha. We could take that. Now, in terms of the team dynamics and how that would look, I only have one electric type. I've been relying on Ampharos for a lot of my water types, a lot of my flying types. So another electric type wouldn't be bad. And an Alpha Dedenne is not a terrible pull. I think it might be a better pull than Galarian Slowpoke because of the fact that I have poison types. I have... What's it called? I have fairy types. Or I have a psychic type. Although I only have one... Well, I have water types. I have water types and I have poison types. So I don't really think I need Galarian Slowpoke. As cool as it would be. But a Dedenne is interesting. I don't know. It's a thought. It's definitely a thought. Am I gonna make it up? No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna fall. Okay. Please don't see me, Dedenne. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I just don't know what else is in the area. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I could always find, like, a Dratini or something. There we go. Perfect. Well, that will respawn at night. So the other option is to wait till night, see if I get something better at night. What to do? I am nowhere near you. I'm on the other side. Oh, hi, Slow. Sorry, buddy. I don't know. I only have so much time to decide. Do I get the Alpha Dedenne? Like, does anyone have thoughts on it? Or do y'all think there's something better in this area? Because I know there's Dratini somewhere. Like, maybe I can take a look. Like, let's see. Legends ZA Blue Sector or Blue District Pokemon. Maybe they have a list somewhere. I don't know if this thing is lying to me. Oh. My computer's bugging out. Amazing. Awesome. Good times. Like, okay, that's area anchor, so that's main area, Blue Plaza. What is going on with this site? I really don't understand what they're trying to do here. Try Bulbapedia. I don't know if anyone's ever logged the Pokemon that's like outside of the... I don't know, y'all. It's really tough. Because I could take this, but I also do not know. Oh, nice. Congrats on getting the... Okay, Twitch sold out to COD and let Kappa be changed for a set amount of time. Interesting. That's odd, I guess. I thought Twitch was a Amazon thing, no? Yeah, I mean, Dene's not a bad call. An alpha to Dene would not be terrible. In terms of the squad. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing, don't get me wrong, but it ain't the worst either. I think, as tempted as I am to take it, I think I keep looking. I think there are better things to get for the run. There's other rooftops I can look at. It's like there are definitely other rooftops I can look into. Yeah, so Twitch is owned by Amazon, so what do you mean the COD thing? Like, so they sold out the COD? But Twitch has been losing so much money, they will sell out for half a Slim Jim. That's honestly probably fair. Well, especially after the Emiru incident. Like, they lost so much trust from their creators after that whole situation went down. Like TwitchCon, like everything that happened there. Oh, it's a promo thing for COD Black Ops 6. That makes sense. Alright, am I still in blue? Yeah, I'm still in blue. Okay. I don't even know what to look into, guys, for this encounter. I'm literally just wandering at this point, trying to see if I can't get... Okay, I've done this before. I've gone up there, I gotten trolled by it before. Interesting. So COD Black Ops 6. Good to know, I guess. Oh, I was hoping I could make it. Cause like... I could always pick up like an Eevee. Right? I could always do Eevees, and then I could get literally anything. Right? Eevee is not a bad play. Now if I could find an Alpha Eevee, that'd be sick. But I just don't know if an Alpha Eevee exists. Yeah, Eevee is not a bad play, although I just scared it, so I'm not really worried about that one. Like, I didn't declare it, so I'm not too worried about it. I could take an Eevee, right? That's not a bad call. I could also just forfeit the encounters and just go through with my team, but because it's my first time doing this and the fact I'm so close, I don't want to risk losing. Although I could lose even if I don't have, you know, backups. Right? Because I'm not at the point where the full Shiny Claws takes effect. Right? I can take Shiny Pokemon if they randomly spawn. I just can't, you know, Shiny Hunt for specific mons, and that's really the only way I can get a dupe. Because night mons are also an interesting thought, but that's mostly like Ghastly and stuff. I know there's some Esper, like an Alpha Esper that I think spawns somewhere. That might be in a wild zone, though. Now, the other option is I could allow myself to catch an Alpha Pokemon as long as it's not on a wild zone list. Right, that's another option, like, that I didn't think about. Like, I didn't really specify that in the rules, but it technically is in a wild zone, so I'm probably not going to take it. Oh, I should get my night encounter though, because part of the reason we're wandering is to wait for it to be night. Now, I could have also literally just I could have just sat on a bench, but we have a lot of contemplating to do, so here's what I think I'm gonna do for sake of time, because it is also 12:24 and I have to get up actually kind of early tomorrow. Ooh, I could get the Bane of My Existence. I could get... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I already have a Larvitar. That would be a good pull if I didn't already have an, if I didn't already have one. That'd be a sick pull. The Alpha Larvitar. That'd be fun. Oh, this is how you're supposed to do it. I was trying to figure out how this works. Oh, well, I messed up that up. Anyways, so... You're going to sleep, have fun, don't get wiped. You went 4-1? Okay, 4-1's not bad, dude. Nice job. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the bed too. As I said, I'm trying to figure out encounters for my wild zones because this is the last chance I can get encounters. Alright, I do want that Pokeball, but I more so want to climb roofs. So I'm trying to figure out any good Pokemon to get. Oh, this Holovator's broken. I don't need this Holovator. Anyways. Now, Banette's not a terrible call. An Esper wouldn't even be a terrible call, to be honest. Like getting that Psychic type? I don't know. It's hard to say, y'all. It really is hard to say. I don't want it. Okay. I don't think I need a Banette. Also, I think I'm in a completely different area. No, I'm still in blue. I think that the Dene was probably the best call. We can just get this random Fletchling, but I'm not going to. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, because I need time to think and research, and then maybe I'll come back with a conclusion. We're going to go to 18. We're going to get our Noivats, and then we're going to call it for the night. Just because, as I said, it is 12:27. So I need y'all's help brainstorming. If y'all want any mons on the team that I can catch in the city, let me know. I mean, like, because EVs are always options. Like, Trubbish. Like, there's a lot of potential options here. I don't know why I'm coming in this one. This is the worst one to come in, I think. I'm gonna go to a different entrance. Also, wait, what am I getting? I could get that. Well, actually, I already had Beedrill. Oh, I do need to get to roof, though. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I gotta get in up there for the... Noivats. It is a roof encounter. Now, as a reminder, I got this one trip to the Wild Zone to capture my Pokemon. If I leave at any point, or if I black out, I lose the encounter. As per usual, if I lose any Mons during this, I do lose them and I cannot use them. So, we're gonna snag this encounter. We did already spin, we just had to come back during the night. And... here we go. So we spun Noibat, not Noivern. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that's gonna come down. There we go, we got our Noibat. We are out. Oh, we're out. We're out. Hello, Fennekin. Goodbye, Fennekin. I'm glad it wasn't Fennekin, although that would have taken as long as the Froakie. Alright, so we got a Noibat. So last task of the night is to name our little friend here. Noibat is plus special attack, minus special defense, which honestly is okay. Not the best, not the worst. So, what do we want to name our little dude here? He is a sound dragon thing. Like, he's not really a bird. So we could do, like, some sort of, like, rock and roll or, like, subwoofer or, like, sound-based name. Aragon? Or Oregon? What does that mean? What is that from? I'm down, but what is it from? Alright, so we're gonna name it Oregon. It's from... It's a book about dragon riders. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. That's sweet. Lord of the Rings. Got it. Okay, look. I watched Lord of the Rings. It has been so many years. Okay, it has been way too many years since I've watched Lord of the Rings, but like I have seen it. I could not tell you any of their names though. It's a movie too. Well, because I know there's like Aragon, right? Aragon is a book and that's ER. Like, if you're talking about the book and the movie, that's Aragon with an E. Anyways, so... This is a squad we're ending with for now. I do not know who to get for my wild zone, or my, districts. Right? I have 3 districts to get one from. I can get one from Magenta. Now, technically, I think the Fennekin is in Magenta, right? So I could get the Fennekin if I want, but I already have enough fire types where I don't need Fennekin. So I need a Magenta sector, I need a Blue district, and I need a Huani district. Now, I need to debate and figure out what I want to look for any of this. If y'all have ideas, I'm happy for it, or I'm happy to field them. I could get like a... I know there's an Alpha Dratini somewhere, I just don't remember what district it's in. You could also go to Dene, Emolga. Galarian Slowpoke is an option for Blue District, but there aren't any other, like, mission mons I can do. Yeah, Aragon. Yes. Aragon is correct. I did watch Aragon, but the spelling's cool. Anyways. So, we need to figure out what we need to get for our other encounters in Huani, Magenta, and Blue. Now, these encounters cannot come from a wild zone. It has to come from the streets. So if y'all have ideas, let me know. Besides that, we have one more encounter, and that's down below. We have that in Lysander Labs. So... that's what we got for today, right? Let's recap one more time, and then we will call it a night. So we've got Moto the Slowbro. We got, I don't know how to feel about that, the Furfrou. We've got Wispy Woods, the Trevenant. We got Fluttershy, the Pidgeot. Grapes, the Ampharos. Big Mac, the Emboar. Caramel, the Camerupt. Yormander, the Arbok. Poison Ivy, the Scolipede. Harley, the Mawile. Constantine, the Gengar. Semi, the Excadrill. Olympic, the Avalugg. Lilindominus, the Tyrantrum. Obito, the Greninja. Nami, the Absol. Nala, the Pyroar. Always forget. Zaxi, the Binacle. Aragon, the Noibat is the new capture. And then we got Tartar, the Tyranitar. And we got ourselves a shiny encounter. Cream Puff, the Swirlix, which we probably won't be able to use because I don't think I'll have time to find someone to local trade with. So, we are officially rank B. We beat Jacinthe, finally. So we just got 2 more promo matches technically, and then it's end game. Yeah. Or technically 1 more promo match, but yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all tuning in, chatting, having a good time. I hope y'all have been enjoying the Nuzlocke. I have a couple plans for what I'm doing next, but like nothing too crazy. I do still need to finish the Sapphire Nuzlocke as well, or the Sapphire Nuzlocke or Randomizer Nuzlocke. I do need to finish that at some point, but besides that, yes, don't jinx it, but this is the run. I'm fairly confident with this. I just need to get these last couple encounters, so we have a little bit of extra coverage when we do like the end stuff. So I will be on at some point tomorrow. I do not know when. It will probably be evening, because I'm busy for most of the day tomorrow. So I should be on some point tomorrow evening. I should be on some point Sunday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all are having a great time. Hope you have a great night, and we will see you at some point tomorrow. All right, peace out, y'all. Oh, let's figure out who to raid. I always forget that. Let's see if I am following anyone who is raiding. All right, so we've got Pokio and we've got Soga Eon. I can never say that name. Sogeon was pretty cool, although we haven't done Pokio in a hot minute, so maybe let's go with Pokio unless there's an event that, because Bunscraft, I think you're the one that brought us to both of them, so is there one of them that's doing like an event or something? Like, do you know? Otherwise, I think we're gonna do Pokio because we haven't done Pokio in a hot minute. Okay, sweet. Let's go back to do Pokio. Alright, thanks again for watching, y'all. Let's hop in. It looks like he is playing... Oh, actually, I should probably look at what they're doing first. I think they're doing Dispatch on Pokio's channel, and then Soga Eon is doing just PCG with this washer thing. I guess y'all can watch some Dispatch. That's fine. Dispatch has been a really popular game. It's like one of those decision-making games. But yeah, let's hop in to see Pokio. So, thanks y'all for watching. Have a great night. And, yeah, we'll see you at some point tomorrow. Alright, and here we go. It's time to raid. Here we go, y'all. See you later.